Here we go.
Something stupid, I guess.
And we don't like each other.
I'm the original, and I feel
What's wrong with
special,
it?
more special.
Oh my
than
god,
this
it's
guy.
shaped.
It's perfect.
They shaped it.
For some reason,
Yeah.
I never realized
Cyan.
it was a squid too.
Wow, I'm telling you.
Oh my god.
We got Squiddy boys.
Wow. Hey, Cyan, look at my cheeks. Amazing.
Look at my cheeks. Anybody looking at mine?
What the heck?
That's right.
It's the box
I
meetup.
could have put one of your guys' faces.
What the fuck does he have it so fucking huge in the beginning?
Does anybody want a box?
I'm beautiful.
Are you on Vizziums? Showing off?
What's that? Oh yeah. Oh
Showing
yeah.
off your
Look at
Vizziums?
me.
Oh my god.
That's not
Oh,
cool.
man,
That's
dude.
terrifying. That's
Me Hamsky. We need to have a little competition here.
Alright, first look at my butt though, because then I win automatically.
Oh shit. God.
Go for a bus.
Did I bend over? You're in full body. That's not fair.
Can I shake my butt?
I added nipples. Oh my god, Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Where's Blue at? Is he even here yet?
Oh wait, I have some cardboard.
No, he's in the junkyard for some reason.
Oh, because he's taking the big P apparently.
Someone
yeah.
do Oasis provided
Does it have Vizziums?
could
You
just
have
like edit it.
back
That's
muscles?
whatever.
Oh my god, you do.
I have a butt too.
Damn,
That's why I see all these
that's
cardboard
nicer than
boxes
mine.
around
Mine's a
here.
little skinny and flat.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of arms.
But let me see
and
your butt.
legs.
Let me see your butt.
I'm like, I thought like
Yeah,
a good version of an avatar.
Hey, I didn't know about the cardboard
Yeah,
thing
it is.
Hold on, I
until
need to
today.
figure out which
I'm
way
bold,
echoing.
That's why it's just my
Cardboard
texture,
avatars
so I don't feel
that everyone
bad.
else is using. Just me.
I mean, I like started this like an hour ago.
Oh, yours looks better than mine.
Wow, yeah, these are pretty good avatars.
That's a creative one.
These are
Look, it's
cool.
blue.
really,
He's
I
here.
really like
It's Blue.
Cardboard.
Everybody, quick, go to Boo.
Bar, I didn't realize you had squid.
Wait, I just lost track.
There are way too
Where's your box, Blue?
Wait.
There we go.
Welcome, Blue.
Oh no.
The cardboard people are here. There's loads of us.
Oh no, no, oh great.
The god is here.
Wait, what?
I'll shoot myself in the face with my own crotch, okay?
Okay, I'm not looking.
Alright.
I think we can all
Wait, Lakusa, did you not do one properly?
We all sat in a circle.
Nah, no time.
Nah.
Bad cardboard, at least. God, it's the Unity slow.
So wait, who's actually gonna like explain what this was? Should we get Blue to explain it?
I'm big.
I'll explain it.
Oh no, the people on stream don't understand.
Yes, yes.
Oh my god, did you fry it?
I did.
I mean, it's just Friday. Okay.
Amazing. Wait,
Sign, are you in
no,
full
there's
body?
no seat.
No? I'm just really short for some reason.
He's the big bean leader. I recognize your avatar because genuinely.
Waiting for Unity to upload my version because I forgot to resize.
Big bean avatar.
Oh yeah, the size was huge. So everyone's gonna be like a slightly different height.
Oh, I'm lagging.
I think that's okay. Hold on. Here.
I mean, Blue didn't
I actually was
really set the
expecting
best
more people to do like
standard size for
taped
the
on
model.
pictures.
Who knows?
I like. I want.
This is beautiful.
Hey, 1 second.
Oh no. Oh no.
I was hoping to see somebody with
Full
like
body Sunday.
a UV map
You
that
guys
was
on
just
your full
like
bodies.
super realistic skin with like a normal man.
To like the Minecraft version.
I don't know if these are. I don't know.
Somebody
if these are
didn't do like
compatible with it.
they didn't do realistic
Change
skin,
my
but I saw
profile?
2 people that did like
No,
They are,
extremely
they are not.
realistic cardboard.
I mean, they kind of are, but not at the same time.
I don't know if Kid Cuisine is showing up, but
I got my.
he said he did, like he
Well, I can
posted
give it a
pictures of it.
try. There's no mirror in this world.
Use your camera.
Ah!
Okay, so apparently we're not allowed to explain it, so I'm just gonna mute myself and say
You
it.
got to pay me for adding a mirror in this.
Blue Aces over here.
hello,
Basically, he made this avatar as like a cardboard thing, and then everyone, or we just
And
decided
as long as I
everyone
tell
needs to
myself,
make our own
I'm
version of
just
it.
using
So we had like an
as a
avatar
weird
jam and
janky
prefabs.
thing, Cyan.
Alright, I have not been paying attention. What did you say?
Look at its chest.
Hey,
So I
Why
had
are you
to take them off of my
T-posting it,
strap
Barb?
because I was.
Uh,
There we go.
Wait, you're going in full body?
Wait, did you add the fucking that T-pose emote?
Full body cardboard today.
I see. Nice.
Am I Fiona or am I Arnold right now?
You're Arnold.
You're Arnold. This is gonna follow someone else. Don't follow this one.
Yeah, follow that one.
Here, I'll
Don't
go
follow it.
to
It doesn't have
one
VRC.
Avatars right really do.
Okay, I'm gonna
We got a Diane.
instead of on my.
There's Rubik. I'm gonna show my boss.
Oh wow.
I need to get some butt.
So at least one person follows the Diane meme.
Oh wow.
Where's Kid Cuisine?
Oh no!
Amazing.
Oh my gosh. I can see your toes. What the fuck? Get some sweet toes.
Okay. Turn that on. There we go. Turn that on.
Hey guys, if we could all just kind of take a seat or gather around, I'm about to start saying the thing that I say every week. Thank you very much. I need to locate my phone. There's my phone.
Oh, I forgot to post.
If you want to, yeah, sure.
You're being a bully.
All right. So yeah, welcome to the community meetup. This is a meetup hosted every Sunday at 4 p.m. EST. If you don't know what this is and you just kind of stumbled into it, this is an event that's part of the VRChat events Discord. You can find the VRChat events Discord. Oh, I just got a. Okay, cool. Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you. You can find the VRChat event Discord by going to vrchatevents.com, I believe. Is that
Yes.
Yes. Okay, yeah, cool. So if you want to join that website or that Discord through that website and find more events like this, you can do that. With that said, what this event is, it's an event where when I'm done talking, I'm going to be compiling, or well, Fax is going to be compiling a list of worlds that you guys would like to show off, things that you're currently working on, have worked on, just things that you want to show. And we're just going to kind of sequentially go through that list until we run out of worlds or until we hit the 3-hour cutoff mark where I say this has gone on too long and we need to go eat food so we don't die in VR. Anyways,
Okay.
with that said, there's a couple rules. One, the content you show does need to follow the VRChat community guidelines, TOS, all that fun stuff. That's the obvious one. Two, your world does need to hold at least 40 people. That's kind of the max that VRChat lets you allow. If we do exceed 40 people, which we sometimes do, what'll happen is the portal
We're
will
at full
disappear.
right now.
We're at full? Yeah, so this is what's going to happen. The portal's going to disappear, and anybody who's left over, you're going to have to join on a friend. Because what happens is there's a soft cap of 40 people, and then there's a hard cap of 80 people, which is double, which we can kind of keep getting people into the instance by just having people manually join off of other people. So if you don't have a friend in this room, make sure you add somebody or try and be the first one in that portal, or you may be stranded, unfortunately. If you do show off a world, please make sure it's invite plus or friends plus, just an instance type that we can get people into afterwards. As for avatars, please make sure that you use a performant avatar, keep those frame rates high. Yeah, there we go. With that said, there's also there are also performance settings you can toggle in the safety menu, where you can just straight up kind of block avatars based on their performance rating. Also, CyanLaser and Fax have these awesome little shaders that they can make flash on your screen. So make sure that you quickly select them. If you're in VR, open up your quick menu, select them with your other hand, and then click Show Avatar to help them bypass your safety settings. And they will make these little nice messages pop up at the bottom. And what those will help us do is say we're in a large world, and we're all just kind of exploring, doing our own thing. And it's time to move on. We can say at the bottom. And what those will help us do is say we're in a large world, and we're all just kind of exploring, doing our own thing. Disappear. And it's time to move on. We can say at the bottom. And what those will help us do is say,
I think VRChat just crashed. Oh no. Let me reopen the link. Awesome. I wonder if anybody else just crashed. It was just me. Is my mic working okay, by the way? It's gonna be hard to answer that. Just black screen. Oh, I can't even get in the instance. So yeah, if you guys didn't see what I looked like. Oh, did everybody crash? Alright, time to check what the Discord says. I can... There we go. I see a couple other people talking about it. Suna and Fax. Almost everybody, yeah. I'm getting an invite. Who is that from? People trying to get into my world. I'm not even in the correct instance. Let's see. Hopefully this is it. Okay, I'm back.
It was Sion, I see my own eyes.
I was
False meter
punching the
spawn for
hair.
real.
I survived because I am cool.
Yeah, me too. Definitely cool.
You made it public?
Oh my god.
Why wouldn't I?
Good point.
It just looked at all the emotes. Just emotes. Goddamn trash game. Oh my.
Too bad I can't use this for the notifications.
A real stream.
Wait, how long does this go for?
Oh, that's a minute long.
So if I just put the animation on, like, when I'm doing the respawn.
Yeah, like every time you respawn, you're just...
I mean, I can. Like, all I have to do is change what, like, the, you know, what thing it's doing.
Yeah.
We're just gonna kind of wait a few seconds here, or a few minutes, just let people kind of rejoin, and then we'll continue.
T-pose, dude. It's just T-pose.
How long is T-pose?
Them hips.
Oh, it's about 30
Them
seconds
hips.
long.
Awesome, can't see
Oh my
comments.
gosh.
Okay, I need to go back to cardboard, just in case.
It doesn't work. It doesn't count the time,
Well, we're stuck in a time loop.
I guess.
Oh no.
Well, at least I can dance.
So, other than me, who has the worst performing one now? Because right now you're like medium because of dynamic bones.
Basically.
Oh yeah. I can do the.
Nice.
Wait.
You have to toe black in now, that's all. For the entire
Okay,
makeup.
let me get into it. Whoa! Get in the chopper!
Hey guys, if you just want to kind of gather around again, we're just gonna do that one more time, but a little faster.
Same thing.
Just in case. All right. So sorry about that. I have no idea what happened. I thought I was the only one that crashed out and everybody was laughing at me, but it turns out I lost half of the people here, apparently. Anyways, so yeah. Real quick, just gonna summarize. This is the community meetup, once a week event. You can find it in the VRChat events Discord. If you're not a part of it, you can find that Discord at vrchatevents.com. What's going to happen is I'm going to be compiling a list. You guys are going to be able to show off worlds. It's a list of worlds you guys want to show off. Couple rules: they need to follow TOS. They must hold 40 people, being the max you can set, and they must be friends plus or invite plus instance types when you drop the portal. Just instance types that we can get people into afterwards. Please use an optimized avatar, but at the same time, also make sure that you have your performance settings adjusted accordingly. Cyan and Fax, I don't see Fax. But when they come back, make sure you select them with your laser hand and select show avatar, because they've got lots of little shader overrides, or animation overrides with shaders like that will kind of give instruction as to what to do if we get separated.
Crasher shader what?
And with that said, I don't believe I'm forgetting anything. Max is not here. They said they're going to write stuff down, so I'm going to write stuff down now. Okay. So with that said, I'm going to kind of write people down as I see them run up. If you would like to show something off, please just run up to the center here.
We got a Tsuna.
Suna, okay. I was saying enthusiastic.
Sorry, I
Okay.
wasn't paying attention.
Pay attention, Lucifer.
This is gonna be on the
I was
test.
distracted. Hey, my controller's fully fucked now. Look, well, you can't see, but I'm clicking left.
I mean, I can see you
I
clicking
told him
here,
it's just.
but you're not moving.
It's
not like you can tell what I'm clicking on this one.
Just to angle it up a little bit. This is how slow I go now. If I angle it up a little bit left, I can move.
So I don't know if you've like
But,
noticed this with the
what's
controller
the-
itself. Like whenever I'm actually looking at it, like I'm always angling it too high because it's like the way I hold the controller
Max is
is like
saying that
not
we need a
synced.
new instance. Is there a lot of people who aren't able to get back in that we know of?
Really?
I got back in.
Yeah, we should just tell
Yeah.
just tell them to get back
hard.
in.
It took 5 times.
5 times.
I
Wow.
went to the controller settings where you test it, and there's a massive dead zone, and it kind of imagine a half moon,
Jin, are you showing something
and
up?
the left side of the like analog stick is just completely
Yeah, I
dead,
wanted to show
and the right side's fine.
when
Alright,
Boombox
hold on, I'm just-
If I click down,
Yeah, for sure, I'm just making
press
sure.
left, and then click down, it picks it up.
And I believe that's
Weird.
it for now. Okay.
So I just sent them a
So,
message saying it's
my controller's
completely
back up.
like dead. Cause I did test it and it just didn't change anything. Like I took the programs off, it just didn't do anything. So
Okay, so just make sure I got everybody who ran up. In order, we're going to go Suna, Lucifer M Star, Spanish Hub, Lukuza, and then Jin. Is that everybody, or did I miss someone? Hamsky.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Fax is back.
nice avatar.
Hello, Pack. Welcome back.
Yes.
Yeah, this wouldn't let me in at all.
Okay.
You have an
Wait, so
extra,
me,
by the
are
way.
you showing something or no?
Yeah, I have an RP. I want to show everyone.
Cool. Awesome.
It's kind of
So-
small, so we're all gonna jam in there.
might
and
have
power.
one split.
Yogoshima?
My controller's back on.
Nice bed.
Did you hear that one, Squid? Or should I put that on there?
Suna, I'm gonna unlock the center, and you can come in and just kind of explain what it is we'd like to show. Unless you just want to travel portal to it, that's fine too.
No, what?
No, I didn't
Because
use a
think
response
for the
with
prefab that you have in the like download thing.
It's really hot in here. I'm gonna take off my shirt.
Oh god.
My VR is broken, so I'm just gonna drop a portal.
Oh, okay.
He's very small.
Cheyenne, are you intentionally this avatar, or you like what's going on here?
Yes. Wait, which one do you see?
Loading guy.
I am not intentionally
I see
that.
cardboard.
I'm a cardboard.
Cardboard.
There you
Yeah, I
go.
see
What the
cardboard.
heck is the name?
Alright, big team.
Worth a try.
Oh, and it's gone.
Okay, there it goes.
Yep.
And yet we still have so many. I definitely need a friend. Like, I need like a sign that just says "Join off a friend." Because we're actually been filling up these instances a lot more. Oh, I have my fan on still.
Or amusing commentary.
What happened about amusing commentary?
Boy. What's that?
It's hard to put down in the box.
I'm saying that like usually when I rewatch the stream later, I watch yours. But I know Meet Hamsky's been streaming these, so I should watch his because he has more amusing commentary than you. Sorry.
Not gonna
I'm
deny
not
that.
streaming right now, so you're good.
Oh no!
I heard it all.
It's SDK Avatar.
Am I bigger than you? How big are you?
My like I've made mine the same avatar size as mine, like normal one.
I thought I did too. I think this is my camera. Is this high?
Yes, my camera's here. Your actual eyes
Yeah.
are there.
Does anyone know why my eye looks
Yeah, it's the calibration.
It's probably because it falls faster than gravity does, so then you kind of bounce.
Oh, okay. So is this is the same club that it was before? You just retextured it? It looks complete. Like I wouldn't recognize it. Would not recognize it.
But yeah, I mean, this is the only one that's semi-finished.
Whoa. As people slowly
Wait,
trickle
what
in.
does it say? Does it say something? It says
easier to find.
dragon. It says dragon. Okay.
Yeah, and I made all the geometry except the rock. The rocks were just assembled and then merged. But the geometry from everything else was done. Even like the light stuff has a normal map, so I made those two. It took a while, but I started learning it.
Wow, this is cool. Silent water.
For now. I wanted silence.
Okay, so silence water does
make
scroll.
The options to rotate. I wanted to ask you for the ability to rotate water, like angular velocity, because I wanted to make vortex out of it. But she hasn't gotten around to it yet, and I think she always just forgets. So
Oh yeah, we'll just bug her. Oh man, it is completely different. Hey, it's Marshall. Okay.
The rest of the
All right.
is the same, except the scale is smaller.
Oh, we can still look around again if you want to lead.
Yeah. I want to see, give us a tour. I mean, because honestly, like, it looks very different. Oh, I see.
It's the only fancy room.
And Fred got an upgrade.
Because I haven't checked the all lights, and yeah, it doesn't use three-planar mapping anymore, so like performance is better.
In the menu, it just has, you know, the proto.
Hey, Suna, everyone's looking for you in the main lobby.
Oh, follow the
So your spotlights, are these a mesh?
He ran in.
Oh, those
Yeah,
are
okay.
absolutely a mesh.
Perfect.
Look cool though. Yeah.
Oh, the cruise is inside.
That's actually pretty clever. I mean, you just put a texture and it's like transparent up there, and then you just like.
It's a lot darker.
It is darker. It's moody now.
Yeah, like it, because the scale changed and I haven't adjusted all the lights to be in the right position, so some are just absolutely not.
I cannot tell scale at all in this box avatar.
I know. I'm on the wrong scale.
I forgot that.
Oh, can you just fall through this? Bonk.
Is that also why the scrolling text isn't there right now? Or?
Converted this into tries, and when I converted it back to quads, it did not survive it correctly, so I have to like refix a lot of the geometry in this part. Everything else in the main room is, in the engine room is sort of done, but the elevator is not finished or textured yet.
Yeah, we can.
But the other parts of the room are mostly
I blank stared at the texture
need to be added like
game
next
like
to the
30
mirror,
minutes
so
ago.
that there's like a blue glow around it, so that it has nicer lighting, so you see the green stuff more. And some lights at the panels that are like kind of gallery lights, so that shine down onto like the surface, so that I can actually see those nicer, and probably some fake objects
Okay,
as well.
it's extended by a week. I don't know who makes the rules, but it's extended.
Well, you're the
And
one
I think I've broken the scrolling LED thing used to, I guess that
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Actually showed it yesterday.
Everyone make one, otherwise I disqualify these
So is it
videos,
mostly
right?
just a scale change, or are there any layout changes? Or
the main room, the entrance room is completely different. They're like corridors. It's changing the entire texture and the water and everything. And this one just changed the scale pretty much. There's still some stuff I need to do in this main room as well, but I'm starting to go from room to room now and to, you know, I don't know, I just try to finish like a room sort of and then move on to the next and refine it. And it's my first adventure into making normal maps.
He doesn't have his VR. His VR cable.
Oh, okay.
My VR cable is broken and there are no replacement parts anymore because they're not stocking them anymore because Oculus Rift S. So my suggestion is buy a new VR headset because the only cables still available are on Amazon and they're overpriced to 3 times their actual price. So like 180 for a cable.
Let's have a new jam for my
You check eBay?
next time.
I see.
Yeah, same thing.
Your avatar has to be like 10 polys.
Yeah, well, soon.
Do we have on the list like a time to like go over the cardboard avatars actually?
Nope.
No.
This isn't an avatar
should.
jam, though. Sorry.
You can do it now if you want. I'm done.
But Blue Aces said that he wanted to extend it to next week.
All right, Blue, you got to make a hub world for it.
Give me the public IDs then, if you guys want to make them public.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So yeah, we can.
I see people are showing them off over there. I'm like, I'm trying to do the world stuff, so I don't want to miss it. Yeah.
Yeah, like, we're doing world stuff.
I have a lot of avatars hidden, so if you can
wait, you
point
made
them out who
normal
has them, I'll show them.
Yeah,
I see a lot of my friends though.
I'm debating whether or not to just go back to normal because it's like I just see the box in my vision.
Yeah, I put my viewpoint
very
super high up.
Yeah.
You just put your viewpoint high up.
Everybody just made no collision in the main room because people were kind of hurry, you know, even though there's like the least amount to see there.
There we go. Back to normal.
Ooh, the frame rate in here is powerful. I like this. Really optimized.
It is
great.
making a normal maps, you know, for
Didn't you hear what I said? Like the thing at the bottom is just like blocking my view at all times.
Is this the final texture?
Isn't much lighting, like
These devices work so good.
I might have to hang out in this world 24/7.
I know. That's just it. It's like I really wanted to have a, visual indication of speaking. So.
I'm cute fruit.
But you put the face on the top rather than on this.
I am cube fruit.
like TV screens.
Heard my name.
It's hard to find him.
Make everyone respawn, please, because some people just ran into this room and didn't even realize that the entrance room is the important part.
Okay. If people see it.
Do you see the respawn sign?
A respawn sign?
Yeah, if you click on Cyan and show his avatar, you'll see
I like display messages because this is a meetup if you wanted to join with it.
I'm looking for him. Where is he?
Cyan's right there.
Hi, I'm right next to you.
You're frozen in place for
Oh, he's desynced!
See, I'm looking.
Yeah.
We all are. I'm also doing too.
Oh no. If you guys are desynced, you'd have to like rejoin.
This is so sad.
It's sad, man.
Yeah, that's different.
I don't know.
Maybe,
Could just be how Grady's handled the headset.
Can just do is post-processing and
banding?
Really annoying on my
Do you see the banding on these?
Yeah.
I actually don't.
Okay.
I can definitely see the banding.
I'm using
But also,
Kind of.
there are people desynced, so it's kind of,
color grading.
it's still happening.
Oh, really?
It's very subtle for me.
It's not subtle at all for me.
Well, that's because you have a big boy expensive headset.
So Big Boy expensive headset performs worse than Little Boy less expensive headset?
Yeah.
You.
Awesome.
There's more.
I feel unique and just proud of unique
What is the opposite of
My
deep
hand
fried, by the
inside your
way?
head.
What?
What would the opposite of deep fried be?
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at how I love to edit these pieces. This is great.
That's not normal, but still the opposite.
Opposite of deep fried is just pure gray.
Everyone else like scribbled on it like it was
Desaturated, I guess.
Like,
Not as funny.
Yeah, it'd probably just be desaturated.
Man, I love crashing.
to meet you. Oh,
Oh.
it's close to me.
I thought about making those better light thingies be double-sided though. Because right now if you walk into them, they kind of disappear.
I would suggest like Shishi's thing,
I used
but
had a C testing problem where it not rendered if it was a killer rock.
Allegedly, because of
yeah, that makes sense.
we're not sure.
I bought mine on the VRChat.
That's about it though. Like, I did most of the stuff here from scratch, and
Mine
just
cost
do
50
some kind of
V-bucks.
textures, just substance painter, and normal maps for the rest.
Oh no.
Oh like those bullets and lights are normal maps.
I'm gonna die.
You don't see it a ton, but they're looking.
Hey, that's one of your avatars.
Blocky.
Is it
I mean, I do see the texture, but I don't see the normal map as you're suggesting.
Oh shoot, which tapping?
Yeah.
You
I
guys!
primarily just
wins.
use on like small objects because I want to have the resolution.
Oh yeah, kid.
Oh.
He's right.
It's alright.
Looking nice. So like you know what it's like. So I'm just repeating like the previous parts so that everything else
like
clear next time.
By the way, Sina's going for like a club experience here, I think. But
Here
he's
and
showing off his progress every
For
now
the
and then.
next world is getting awkward.
Yeah, we're all just kind of clubbed together.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I
I'm
can't even
gonna
hear.
block that if it keeps up.
Nope.
I don't know. Same happens to you all the time.
That's Nami.
Yeah.
Are you ready to show your work off at the Sunday
Yes, I
social?
am. I'm ready for everyone to crash.
Awesome, let's crash at the Sunday social.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we got to do this tradition now.
Yeah.
Alright, where do you want to... Oh, wait, no, the spawn's up there. Alright. Move aside, guys. The sword's dropping. Make room. Fiona.
I don't know, I was listening to it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, can we just clear out this area right here?
I'm dropping. Jin.
Get that fucking alien out of the way.
The spawn's up there.
Jin,
It's
can you
okay.
move over a little bit, please?
While I
Thank
was
you very
listening
much.
to that,
Send them back to areas. Okay, so I started this yesterday. I put about 9 hours into it. The lighting's kind of messed up. So and there's 45 FPS in one direction. I'm not going to tell you what it is in case we'll all crash, but... Oh wait, don't go in there!
No, wait.
Oh, wait, dude, don't go.
I feel
Hold
decent.
on, I need it. I'll drop it. I'll move it.
No, you can drop
No,
it here.
just drop again.
Drop a
Just
new
drop
one.
again.
Don't go.
Yeah.
yet.
I just tried it and it didn't replace it, so...
This time?
Just bop up.
There you go, everyone in this one.
Okay.
Perfect.
By the time I put up the portal sign, it's already gonna be gone.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing updating mine and moving mine a bit up, so it's above yours.
Oh, the text? Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, that way we can do
I
two
still
of them at
need
the same time.
to grab it out of the chat and just do it. I just haven't. I've just been doing other things, or I've procrastinated it, or just anything else except for do it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Realize that if somebody joins when you're already here, they just float down like Jesus, the elevator shaft.
Oh yeah, they just slowly fall down. There's 3 more spots, by the way. Oh, I don't know if you guys see the portal.
I can see
What do
it,
you
but I think I gotta go back to work.
I got an idea that you could do though. I'm not sure if you want to do it, but
Well, I'm just
is to
gonna
have
go ahead
a one-way mirror, basically, or one-way.
I keep hearing Discord notifications. I'm assuming that's not mine because I'm on streamer mode. Yeah, I shouldn't be. Somebody's mic just must be really loud. Oh, I'm spinning.
Right.
Holy shit, that's so close.
Really nice.
Oh, I love Diane.
Wait, what about Diane?
He's Diane.
Wow, Diane. I need a picture with Diane.
Amazing.
This is not the first time, by the way.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. I need
you're
a
so
smile.
cute together.
Do it again. I need to smile.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, so cute.
Thanks, Deep Red.
No problem. Male Diane.
I'm not even in VR and that avatar is hurting my fucking eyes.
It's really bright in here. Wait, you have a lot of emissive, don't you? Yeah, it is.
It's completely emissive.
No wonder. Why did it take you this long to make a deep fried avatar?
그런 거 아닐까요? 아닌가?
이거 월드 보여주는 건 그런
It's funny you made the world first before making the avatar.
It's not finished yet. I've got a basement though.
And then everyone was like talking. No, don't go.
I'd like to say, I love them time lapses people do of worlds. Some of them, who was it?
I know maybe
Someone
made
does one in here. I forgot who it was now.
Maybe did one.
Sketchy does like workflow streams. I've done a couple of them, but I haven't for a while because I haven't had like workflow.
You did it for Frank, and then Frank died.
All I did was pump some juice into my blood.
Oh no.
Well,
hey,
yeah.
come see my basement.
Oh.
It's pretty clean right now.
There's a no contact.
Watch your head. You might bump it. Oh, they've already found it.
Let's go downstairs.
I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
What are they doing?
This is a real light in here, but it's global.
I'm going to call the police.
Oh my god.
I give a shit.
Those are bad in here.
But you
should.
Why? What?
Where's the bat?
Every great basement in the woods needs one of these rooms just in case.
Can we chant something, Lucifer?
Oh, we're
Like a John Wick.
I didn't realize while I was thinking.
Someone else has got the bat.
Someone said upstairs.
Bring us the bat. Bring us
Turn the lights
bat.
on and off in this room.
We all say it.
Oh my god.
All right.
I have the bat.
Are you ready to get beat up?
I actually removed the thing I thought Fiona would complain about in here.
Oh, what was it?
There was 4 light bulbs going along here, and then there was another 4 going along here. And I knew you would say, that's a lot of light bulbs for a basement.
Oh
Something.
no! I wouldn't only if they were crooked.
9 hours?
And also,
Did
if
you
you
ever
turn the
fix the
sounds
other
on,
world though? The marriage world. Did you ever make them not crooked?
I was like, did you fix the physics on them?
I haven't even touched it for like over a week now. So.
Wait, do you just like start a new world every week?
Nighttime and daytime.
Are you? Okay.
What
the hell?
Are you pulling a legend?
Did he like give you a virus, pro builder, and not finishing your shit? Like, you can't do that. Don't. Now I'll have to
I'll do
come
it
at
eventually,
you.
I swear.
Okay, buddy.
New project all the time.
You should fix your mic. I think you're like far away from your mic's not set up right.
And here's gonna be the garage. Or garage, however Americans pronounce it.
I'm gonna put in like a Lamborghini in here and some bookshelves.
Yeah.
We pronounce it garage.
They told me Hamsky that I was gonna put a bunch of books here, and then for like a promotional video, I'll remake that meme. But instead of talking about Lamborghinis, I'll just talk about my worlds, and I'll just have pictures of my worlds along here. All these worlds.
That's a good fucking meme right there.
I actually hit 50 worlds yesterday, 50 public worlds. Sorry, 2 days ago.
He's got a
problem. This is gonna be 51.
That was a compliment, you fuck.
I'm trying.
No matter what they say.
I love and appreciate you.
I put it out like 2 days ago.
Oh, son.
Didn't perform that well. But it's alright because you muted me. People like it.
You want to just backflip through the ceiling?
Yeah.
On this world though,
What?
I'll never,
Your hip tracker.
I'll
You
never
backflip
ever
through the ceiling.
do environments correct. That's why I never do like alcohol stuff.
There we go.
This one I'm really trying my best, but
I'm good. I'm good.
the LODs were messed up in this world, so I had to remove them for this because it was stuttering every time, and the rocks are pretty high poly. So I did have grass as well, but it lagged like hell.
Yeah, you sound good. You're good.
You're not gonna get on.
Yeah, the Morning Star.
Oh, that's true. Hey, where's the baseball bat? We'll take pictures of me.
Yeah, I finished that one, and then the lounge one as well. The Morning Star, a lot of quest users like that world. It's mainly quest users that hang there.
It works on Quest?
Yeah, we're gonna beat.
Yeah, it works pretty well on quest as well.
Who asked for this?
I said you've been big seclusion in here. I stuck my head outside and it's secluded.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's not good occlusion. It was
Hey, that's what you were trying to do.
in the lockdown.
I know how to do it. It's just Unity.
But I'm really struggling with the environment because
I see.
I tried to put grass down and it lags. I tried to use LODs on the rocks and it lags. I tried to put a lot more trees and it lags. Everything I do outside lags.
What did it? Okay, for Frank, what did we end up doing?
For which part?
For the trees, I think what I did is I did have LODs. I had to adjust the distance, and the ones that were far enough away that you never saw them, I just turned them all directly into billboards. So like there was the trees that were nearby had LODs on them, but the ones that are further out, I took the LODs off and just set them as billboards because you could never get that close. That obviously doesn't work in a big forested world, but what Suna did, Suna's still around, does Suna leave?
Tell me what I need to know.
And just like merge them together as mesh objects. And not as terrain objects, because making them terrain objects, the problem is like it doesn't seem to work that good. It's laggy.
Oh, trees bad.
Especially grass.
Alright, I'll do that one.
Enough of them, yeah.
Complaint to make.
I mean, are they really high polygons? Like, why?
You have a complaint.
I mean,
So like the default.
decently high quality.
Yeah.
Can you not
These,
find a like FBX tree that's low poly and looks fine instead of using terrain?
I can try most of the trees though, like cartoony, and I really don't want to go cartoony forest. Or like low poly.
Yeah, because it feels like if everybody uses terrain and trees, then everybody ends up using the same trees and same terrain. And I don't know if people are forcing themselves to use terrain, especially since you can bake grass on it.
Well, I think terrain is easier to make than it is to like make geometry for it.
You just have to change the material on the terrain to get it to bake.
Yeah, well, you can bake the ground, but the trees don't bake and the details don't bake.
It's not where everything's.
No.
I didn't
So
know
you
that.
can't bake. You can't bake the details.
Is that why the grass was black?
Yeah. It just doesn't work. So what some people do is they duplicate the terrain and they hide the material on the grass one, and they have a real-time light that just hits the grass one. I haven't tried that. I just gave up on grass because I don't know.
It was just really bad with grass every time.
Can you export the terrain as an FBX in Blender and bring it back? So that just...
Yes, I believe there are methods to do that.
Plugin of some sort. Yeah.
I don't know how to get the texture, but yes, you can export the mesh itself.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's tools and workarounds, but they're not for beginners, and that's the problem. Is because terrain is very easy for beginners, and the fact that you can't bake it really, really sucks.
Alright.
This is a modern mod. Where's the mirror?
That's amazing.
I haven't got the mirror in yet. I put a mirror in, I forgot to put a button down for the meetup, so I didn't want to lag everyone. But
with a real-time light.
You put a real-time light, but not a mirror?
Turn off. You can turn it off. There's only one real-time light.
Amazing. I don't like that they.
Everyone did such a good job so far. This is good.
You know that girl that died in my video?
Oh wait, are we gonna make
She's
the jam
right
like
around the corner, but she's
the jam public for the next week?
If you
I don't know where
want to
Blue
meet
went.
So, yeah, I think if people have public avatars, the idea is he's gonna have a world, and we put
No, he's saying for the next week. People wanted it extended for a week.
Yeah, yeah.
To like start closing off the forest outside instead, and then make it like look more dense at the front and just fake it behind.
Can we explore more instead of hanging out in the basement?
Can we go? Can we go outside?
Yeah, she is. We just respawned.
Just...
Oh my god. So.
Is this what
I guess you can't use I mean, I guess you could use volume still for detection, but I don't know if the sound turns off when you walk into the house or the basement.
It doesn't right now. I just wanted it on for like effect, like to show people what it kind of it added to the feel of it right now. I'll fix some of that stuff before I put it public.
Are we gonna be able to open the garage doors?
Hopefully, yeah.
Because the terrain is nice. The path is super clean.
It all came from the textures and the trees, and the rocks came from. That was an asset pack on the store. I think it was mountain trees or something. It's like $17. But I really like these trees. I had to the textures are compressed because they're like 10 megabytes each. So
Wait, this is the compressed one, and it still looks still good.
It looks good from afar.
So this is the thing, like terrain, I find it's really hard to make terrain look natural because you end up with this like super flat and then goes
The difficulty with terrain is you have to adjust the max height setting, but keep like the thickness level or whatever. So if you make the max height maybe like 10 meters at most.
I'm not getting you.
Wait, what do you mean?
Lagging.
Oh, he's back.
Am I?
Yeah, okay.
How's my
your
voice?
voice was cutting out. Okay.
My voice better now?
Good now. Okay.
Yeah. So with terrain,
say what you were saying.
Basically, like the default setting is like 500 meters up. You are never gonna use that for most of these like flatter ones. So if you just change that down to like maybe like 5 meters, it'll give you like a lot smoother precision. It just takes longer to go up higher.
I mean, but the thing that I want to do is terrain is like the noise modifier or the noise, well, not modifier, but tool in Blender, where you can just like take it and just kind of like bumpy it a little bit, where as opposed to painting on bumps, which looks really bad as well in terrain. I don't know, like I just want to.
The other option is just to like do it Aqualink did and just import a height map. So you just make it in some other program. Or really don't use terrain and just do it all in Blender.
Well, the thing is like the painted textures, the way that they do this flat map in the terrain, like that's really nice, and like that does not translate into Blender well. And I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I just don't know what it is. Right? I'd have to figure that out. Whereas terrain, you can paint on it, and it's fun.
My house.
You might
I
be
just
able
don't
to
know.
bring it back, the terrain specifically, export it in Blender, and then use the sculpt tool to use a brush that makes on top of a specific bump map or like a mask, and then you just paint the brush on top that gives it some relief everywhere instead of
I know
just
someone who
super
did.
smooth.
I know someone who did take terrain from Unity into Blender and then bring it back again to stick it on an avatar. So
On an avatar?
I might ask them how they did it. Yeah, like if you can do your terrain in Unity, put it in a Blender and bring it back in as an FPX. You can stick it on an avatar. So they made like a snow globe that appeared.
Oh, okay. I was thinking more of just like, yeah, like.
I mean, I know like there are tools for doing all this, but it's just like I don't have the time to figure out the workflow myself, and some people don't have the expertise. So like we really need like tutorials, say.
Yeah.
So it sounds like someone figures that out.
Specifically, it's just like a very simple Unity asset on GitHub that just exports the terrain as an FPF or OBJ. And that's super powerful.
So last time I saw something like that, there was like it only exported the like level, but not the texture. So.
I'm so surprised.
You need to find a specific
I don't
one.
think it's that hard to get the shape, the color without having a giant resolution is the thing that I would worry about.
It's not China? Okay, what is
It's
it?
not China? Oh, Immersion Ruined. They don't have... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're far from China. You should be able to do it.
Oh, everyone's following.
It's like your backyard. Is it your backyard?
This is your backyard. Where do you think I live? This is This is that forest next to Mount Fuji in Japan.
The forest, suicide forest?
Yeah.
The suicide
don't
forest?
Worry. Yeah, but don't give it a bad reputation. That's disrespectful.
Well, it's got
Okay.
clean.
I just committed suicide, so it's alright.
Oh no.
That's what the name is for.
Actually, is it suicide if it's not intentional?
Wait, what?
No,
Maybe,
I think that's
don't
just
That's just death.
Accidentally.
it's just death.
But I was thinking of making like just locking off this area of terrain so people can't get up here and making it look fakely dense by just putting stuff at the edges instead. And I think that would save a lot of space and line, but people wouldn't be able to get out here. I don't even know if people want to be out here when they can go in there. But people like
People
me
want
think
to be
they'll
everywhere
end
that
up
they
hanging
can
out on
see.
the roof anyway.
What she said.
Oh, okay, we're gonna do that.
Oh, time to get on the roof.
One question I have for skyboxes, I guess, is it feels like the only thing that doesn't work with skyboxes is the scale. I was wondering if you used an inverted sphere and put the exact same texture on it and scaled it down like super tiny, and then the trees, I guess, would have this correct. Yeah.
Well, the main thing with skyboxes is that they're meant to look at infinity. Like, this is not one that should be at infinity, so like it would work that way.
I guess that's like if you have
That's why
sky
I covered
or
like most of it with like walls and stuff. So it's harder to notice, I guess, until you look at it. It looks good when you look up. It like kind of blends in sort of. But if that works, then I'll do that instead.
I feel like in VR it'll be way more obvious though if you have it like closer.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You'll be able to tell, but
you'll tell it's
also it
faker.
might be
But
less jarring to have giant trees next to you. So there might be an in between. That's good.
I'll
Like if you're
have a
100
look
meters.
at that definitely though.
Alright, time to get up on the roof.
Not looking like giant.
The world is a bit dark.
Oh, people are getting on the roof. Oh, I'm on the other side of the rock.
Oh, you're trapped now. You're gonna lose an arm. Oh, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. Wait, everybody's up here and they already got off? That was fast.
People show up. That's it.
Not over there. Oh, he is over there. By Rubik.
Yeah, he's hanging out.
You need to talk to Squid.
Oh, what's going on?
I heard Squid.
Because maybe
Kevon wants to
If you look at it through a
Oh, yeah.
get his snap into the queue.
it looks even better.
Why?
For some
Down
reason.
there.
I don't know. I think it's the post-processing.
I'm a little late, but I wanted to see if I can fit my world in again.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
Okay.
There we go. So,
Watching.
You gotta say it. It looks.
so yeah, you've got
thing.
Spanish Lukuza, Jin,
Yeah,
Hamsky, and then you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they are more orange. Oh, maybe that's the bug that made. No, I think we fixed it. Post-processing was affecting camera twice. Maybe it's not.
Oh no, Rubik. Originally, the post-processing was never on the
No.
camera.
From VR?
Yeah, and then we fixed it, and then I think TCL found out that the camera was
there anything
affected
else
twice,
that you wanna
and
show
that's
us?
why it looked, like pictures looked off.
Sorry?
I'm not.
Is there anything else specifically you want to show us?
Like,
Or is it okay?
Not really.
So I think Rubik, part of that, I don't know that in code, but at least the camera's like lens was being affected twice, so just what you saw in game was, but not the actual photo.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't know if that is still a thing. I have to check.
So I think from the lens itself, it's fixed. I think it just gets affected twice by what you see in what the camera
Do you need to explain anything? Or you don't know, or do you want us to just go to your world?
Yeah, my nose.
It's a small word only, so I
little rubber thing.
Okay, sounds good.
Should I respawn people?
Hold on real quick. Yeah, we're gonna respawn people, yeah.
I respawn.
I don't have to. Just totally told me to.
That's what could have been nice.
Respawning right next to.
I know.
There we go. I respawn.
There's somebody in the house. It's like, why?
Yeah. No, I'm just suffering. Turning around.
Oh, it doesn't jam.
The controller.
Hey.
Yeah, because everything looks nice with the rocks. and
Room
stuff.
of the restaurant. Okay.
Room of the restaurant.
You should
Almost
I kind of showed you guys how the texture actually looks at max quality, because this looked super realistic. Like it looked like I was hurt if I like run my hand on. Yeah, but obviously I had to compress it. It was like literally 10 megabytes.
Is it what type of texture was that? PNG? TGA?
TGA, I think.
Okay, yeah. If you're bringing that to PNG, you should at least reduce size by half, and then if you crunch compress, like it should be a megabyte maybe. You could get away with it.
I'll have a look at that as well then, because there was 4 textures, like the normals and stuff, and height. So all of them were like 10 megabytes. So.
I see.
Oh, he's crashed going through.
Oh no. And at that. Time to just join off Lakuza.
Did it disappear for you?
No, it didn't.
Oh, it's
but I can't go into it.
That's because it's full.
Yeah. It is normal though. Hang out the highest spot possible.
Everything.
Why, Fax? Why?
Room of the library.
It's kind of a bit ridiculous now.
Like, I swear I've been in a cafe like this.
They just got their own little aesthetic.
In Hawaii. Reminds me of a
I like this. I like the way these lights look when you get close. Like when you get close, they get really bright. It's really.
That's the
It's actually like
in my headset.
It's actually on like a realistic distance of your head.
Look at this.
Where's the ring?
Hey guys. Hey, Igor. Hello. The guy who threatened to eat my ass is here.
Rain outside.
I live beside Freddy.
I use these props as well.
I know who you're talking about.
So is this map done? Oh, I guess it's community lab, right? So it's
Manual
pretty much
bloom
just-
adjust. Where's Igbar now? Oh no, Igbar changed.
Yeah, when I do the question, it will be
No more of a tarp
This one.
Wow.
No more time.
I made a set of my.
How does it feel to have index controllers and use 2 fingers at
Welcome to the
only?
Meetup.
Oh, that's a funder.
What?
Okay, I'm going to a funeral later if you guys want to
We're at
come.
the World Meetup.
My friend bought Jesus
So this is an event where world builders show off the works in progress of the world they did. You're welcome to attend, but it's likely to be pretty laggy.
My God, my dude. It's happening yesterday.
No, yesterday was just like world conference, like public stuff that.
So loud.
Yeah, it's like an official event.
Actually,
Public
I'm
sphere,
getting
you know.
Why is everyone here?
40 frames.
This is the community meetup event.
My frames are at 30.
My bad.
It's on
37 that direction.
events channel.
But you're streaming as well, so it would have an
The
impact.
official
I
event.
mean, I'm just at 30 with all avatars unblocked and nameplates.
There is.
Yeah, same. So,
It's where they have like.
yeah, to be fair, yeah, actually, yeah, it's 30 for me as well. Yeah. I wonder how many people we have. They're almost 40 for sure.
Maybe, if you can hear me, check the Prefabs Discord for like the Avatar Jam channel, the last channel.
Also, am I beautiful? Do you love it?
Yeah, I like it.
I'll catch you later, though.
Actually, yes. Yeah. No, so, hold on, let me sit here. Yeah,
Just
so,
standing in that one in the middle over there just makes so many people talking here. Like you can't tell what's going on.
Alright, I'm gonna place myself out of the way.
Personalize it, so you see a lot of people.
Just
There we go. I don't know where you hear my voice, but it actually is helping. No, I'm just like, my head is way in behind me now. It's actually helping.
I'm gonna restart my game. Just gonna hear me. I'll be right back. Alright. You're scary. Oh my god.
Doesn't it help?
Yeah, just like cleared my head for a second.
I know. I probably should be doing them with both hands rather than just one.
As it probably is not like. Yeah, it takes a bit.
I'm hitting to one right now. I'm at like 6.
Oh my god, your hands are doing pretty amazing things right now.
Welcome to the community meetup.
I've been stuck in code over there for about 10 minutes.
I'm back.
Nice trip.
It is.
Welcome to the community meetup, eh?
Listen, I've gotten them in the time.
So we are like.
I see what's going on over here.
Yakuza desynced.
You're done?
Igbart, you're just so bright. It hurts.
It's like an event that has like
I'm the star of your life, babe.
You look more like a T, but okay.
Amazing.
You know, I feel like your screen should be emissive as well.
Well, I couldn't find a fucking sprite shader that has emissions on it.
Yeah. Have you tried using emissive materials bakery with the emissive mesh on the lamps? I think.
Yes, the lamps is emissive mesh.
Oh.
It needs to have a high intensity, but also
You can just rejoin the roll. Like, just click roll and click roll at the top. Click go. And you'll just. Oh, wait. No, that's cool.
That's a question.
Alright.
What are we gonna do?
Focusing on this rule, man. Sign's right there. You're streaming.
What about me streaming? What?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, because basically, I don't know how much intensity you had on a directional light, but it's very bright on the scalarity compared to the light in the room. So I don't know if it's the index headset.
With battery, I can achieve good results.
The computer code working.
If I
my error. Oh my god.
That needs to be
Yeah.
China.
Oh my god, I got a lot of work.
No more skyboxes on this game. Ban them all. The rest of the map's killed.
Voice from everyone except for Trust.
Ghetto person.
I hear like a baby bird. Is that someone's avatar?
I see this person over there.
Oh no, my friends are getting really low again.
And
Look at this bird.
I turned off the trust
that's
switches too, now I can only shoot
Toku and
Okay. I need to focus here.
Show his avatar. Look at the thing on his head.
Fiona, it's a hot girl.
Yeah.
I've been there. I like that one. Like a
Thanks.
night one with the fridge. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Every time.
This may inspire me, so I start to make
Why is this
It's because of the
Yeah, I'm not showing your avatar. You have 38 seconds. Okay. So I don't know what you are.
I don't know what you are.
We made it. Too long.
You're an anime guy with a mask on? Is that what you are?
Holy shit.
I'm really tempted just to see what happens if I put the quiet shader up.
What? Shader?
I mean, I'm sure everybody would get quiet.
Clock.
Why would there's like 50 people here? Why would someone be quiet?
Oh, I'm so proud. I set my performance settings to medium, and only 4 people got blocked.
Only 4? Wow.
I'm very proud.
I'm getting 50 frames.
That's a crazy ratio. That's pretty good.
Should stretch before you play VR.
I'm stretching now. I'm cracking all over like Spider-Man right now.
I'm not loading my avatar.
I went over there.
Sit down if you want to push my first It doesn't work, so it's like the first day I installed it. I need to
so bad.
Can you see me nose booping you?
I'm not there.
Yep, okay.
I mean, I'm close to it, but I'm not right there.
You're sitting on the table right now for me. So
I am still
it looks
sitting
like
on the
I'm-
table.
Yeah.
No, you look fine to me, Fiona. You're looking at it. You see me in front of you, Fiona?
Wait, do you see Durs? Fiona?
You're just into the world.
Durs is right here,
Nope.
not moving.
Oh no.
She's decent. Yeah, you're decent.
Both whites and blacks, and that house it becomes gray.
Okay, I'm classified we should just roll.
And it's full, so I can't go in anyway. Okay, come on, and then I'll join when you guys are moving.
Okay, it's good. Some people are getting desynced. We should move on to the next world.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay.
Next one was
Where's
Lakuza, are you desynced right now?
No, I'm fine. I restarted.
Okay, you're next though. So, do you want to say anything or just drop a portal?
Yep.
I'd like to explain what we're gonna do.
All right.
Maybe in the other room because people are desynced.
Wait, no, I'm a fish.
So, Lakuza's the next world.
Guys, if we could all just gather.
Tasty, do you understand what this event is?
A mammal.
Fiona, you're desynced.
True, you're right.
You're dissing Fiona.
Wait,
I know I am. I'm just waiting.
Like they knew me.
All right, Lakuza, go ahead.
But I am.
Okay, so
Underwater creature.
last year I used to show my boss battle a lot from Luxarian, and we're gonna do the same today. So a lot of people who haven't been there will get to try it. I'm separating that from the main world to be its own little world, so people can play the full boss fight without having to load the entire big world. So we're basically just gonna test that and see that everything's working, and I haven't messed up any of the triggers, separating it from the main world. When you load in, just wait around the start for everyone to join, because we don't want to start the boss fight and have late joiners come in. So we'll give everyone like 2-3 minutes to load in. The world size is quite small anyway.
Quite small for Lakuza. What is that?
Right. What?
Quite small for Lakuza. What is that?
I'm just gonna say my RV is 60.
See, that's not small.
What's going on?
Did you end up making it after you tried to
I have a
debug
thing
the
where I
fight
can't hear
itself?
what I just got in a world.
This one, I literally started work on it yesterday. It's a community reward basically. So it's mainly because a certain well hit a certain milestone. So I'm separating it now so people can. Just jump into the boss battle because a lot of people go there just for the boss fight, and it's a bit unfair when you have to load in and spend 20 minutes trying to get to the boss. So I'll separate it now.
Hey.
Yeah.
Is it?
100,001, yeah.
Okay.
It's not, the only thing is it won't be public. It'll be
Lakuza looks like he's talking, but he's not talking.
Oh, can you hear me now, Lucifer?
No.
Drop the portal, Kuza, because you need to move on because of desync.
Yeah, I already had to restart my app because I desynced.
Wait, is there a player?
No, there's no player in front of you.
No.
Unless I'm considered in front of you.
I'm sorry?
Oh my god.
Gonna show again.
Yeah. It's been updated a little.
I cannot see what's going on in this image.
No, I don't have that.
Are you showing the portal message right now?
I am. You probably desynced.
Yeah,
What do you see?
I see respawn.
Oh.
Wait, let's see, is it?
People stepped
How about now?
Yeah,
Oh, there we
I
go.
recognize Spanish
How's
heads
portal?
work. Hey.
Wait, Cyan, I have 15 people stepped in this already?
18 for me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm decent.
I think a lot of... There's a portal over by the corner over here, if you could hear me. I don't know where anybody thinks I am.
Oh, I see it.
If you guys don't see the portal, restart your app and join on a friend, unfortunately.
Look, this is getting really bad.
Yeah.
The desyncing. Well, if people can't join, I might as well go in and with them. Yeah, 62 megabytes is considered small in the Kuza's eyes. Just think about that. Oh, so that's what the picture was. You should change that because it's pretty low or hard to see on a portal.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, who's it? A lot of people are desynced in the last world.
I remember this icon.
Yeah. The thing is, when
Is
we
Liz Kuza
desync,
talking?
we can't hear you.
Okay.
Is he talking?
No.
I don't see him talking.
Wait, are you talking? Because we can't hear you.
I am.
Oh, now you are. Now you are.
No?
Now I can hear
Okay.
you. But yeah, there's a lot of
still
people
don't
desynced in the
Cool.
last world, so like we should be waiting a little bit more.
Yeah, it's fine.
Some people
Also,
are
people are running ahead
Fine,
already.
yeah.
running ahead.
Wait, tell everyone to respawn.
Oh, she can do more than that.
Should I do the respawn or wait?
It's too late. There's 2 people already gone.
How do I fix the fact that I can't hear him?
I made this out with EST, but it's not done.
I don't see anyone besides Fax right now, but there's
Oh,
definitely.
they went up there. Oh,
is
they
that-
fell. Never mind. It's okay. We're safe.
You mean
Okay.
like in terms of not
Touch
being
my
able to hear me?
fingers.
Hey, Hub.
Okay, all right.
Why is she a robot still?
Did you change avatar?
Yeah.
Because I didn't. If I was still desynced, I'm not gonna bother trying to go through this stupid calibration again. So.
You calibrated the robot?
I mean, I just clicked it. I don't know if it's good or
So
not.
I'm sorry, I desynced really bad in the last world. Are you going to re-explain what it is we're seeing, or?
Yeah, because I heard nothing. We just stood in awkward silence for like 2 minutes.
Oh. Weird.
No, because like for whatever reason, when we
try that again,
desync,
then.
we can't hear Cyan. Or sorry, we can't hear Lakuza.
I don't know why it's Lakuza then, because it's like I couldn't.
Discrimination. It's discrimination against the UK. That's why.
Maybe Master instance?
I don't think it's Master. Lakuza was definitely not Master.
Let's see who's master. It is
Could be a
Lakuza.
voice prioritization thing, because
Well, I mean, it cuts out when you desync. Oh, I'm already
It is
desynced.
regional because it's always the same people,
I think I'm already desynced.
and it's always the same.
It might be just you then, because I'm not desynced.
Move behind me.
I crashed this and,
Tell me when you've moved behind
Behind
me.
you?
You are not behind me. You're still in
Behind
the
you?
Now you are.
Two facts.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need
So
to.
you are desynced.
Do you see my faint hand in your face?
Nope.
You're desynced.
I know. I just
Or I'm
said that.
desynced. Maybe I'm desynced. Which one of us is? Because everyone is really laggy for me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cyan is desynced.
I am desynced. You know, we should move to live. Oh wait.
No, I'm fine.
Shit. I still see weight. Oh, there it goes.
I turned that off a little bit ago.
It just disappeared.
Oh shit, Bento.
Ah, this sucks so much. Why is it getting worse and worse?
Yeah, it's like we can't rejoin.
Oh,
I need.
desynced.
No, it's full. You can't rejoin because it's full. So you have to go to home and then request, and then it's a giant pain in the butt.
We can double stack, though.
So are we going to continue with this instance, or are we going to have to start over?
I don't. Okay.
Oh, I love this.
I literally don't know if we can do anything to fix it, right? Because like, if we get this many people in an instance, people are just gonna desync.
So yeah, we've actually had this at like we generally have like 40
I say
plus
let's
in
just
every
maybe
week.
who. So do we know who isn't desynced?
I think I'm desynced now.
I can see
So-
everybody moving around.
Why the fuck is
So I'm gonna put my finger up. Can everybody just come and touch my finger? Okay, me and Lukuza are not desynced.
No, you haven't even done it yet.
Yep, I'm desynced.
Okay, yeah.
I can't even call him my whole
So it might be master related then, as Rubik was saying. Like whoever is master, it's like the people away from them could desync more.
You got pizza?
What box does an Ireland look like, right?
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
Oh my god, Todd Howard, you scared me.
Maybe just try restarting the app real quick and rejoining back in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I've already bought Skyrim.
Bye then. Well, chat, this is what happens when you have 40 plus people in a room because they continually break the game. Like we actually had a time when we had to do like this meetup and we had 70 people. 70. I mean, my frames are like low 20s or even like 10, but like we could do it without desyncing. But that was also back before we had any form of like safety settings. But it is possible to get 70 people in a room. Oh.
Left behind. Because if you do the finger thing, then people can.
In that case, I'm gonna run to the other side.
Yeah, just
Of the
run on the
graph
cruiser.
now.
Okay, this makes sense. Yeah.
Just stop anywhere and
Hi.
Up against the wall, people. Up against the wall.
You first. You first.
I think
You
most
also
people
know
are
people
fine.
who don't care.
So that's good.
Yeah, that's alright then.
I think the other part is just not paying attention.
Just start listening. Nah, fine.
Yeah, that's mostly it.
Okay.
So I think
Now
you're
they're
good to
coming.
just start explaining.
Wait,
what
people
it
are trying to
is.
go. People are trying to go.
Because, I'll go and.
Oh my god.
Yeah, people are coming over.
People started a fight.
Celium, come here. Celium, come here.
Someone is fighting the boss. Wait,
Wait.
you see someone fighting the boss?
No, I don't see that.
I see a
see
person out there.
Person over there is
No,
just
no,
like a...
that's not a person. That's just like
There's
a.
no one out there.
Oh,
It's
no,
NPC.
that's a switch. That's a switch.
Okay, look, I would just say
Okay,
start it
okay.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's go.
let's-
Okay. So,
Then we'll go with
to
white.
prevent mistake, I'm separating the boss battle from the main world, Luxembourg, and I'm gonna make it a private portal in Lakuza Lounge and the Hall of Heroes. So people that just want to play the boss, they can just load in straight away without having to go into the big world and spend 20-30 minutes trying to get to the boss. So everything is in here. The engine blades are unlocked from the start. Shiva the summon is unlocked from the start. So it's literally just you can just have fun with it and turn hardcore mode and stuff on. But for this one, I want everyone to just test the boss fight and make sure it runs okay. Just to make sure I didn't mess up any triggers while separating the boss fight. All right, let's go.
All right.
Okay.
I'm pretty sexy in this box.
Oh shit! I want best weapon order.
Which one is the best weapon?
Sign, you have to tell me if my
So
posture is
we've
like
got
weird
stand
and awkward,
weapons.
like
We've
with
got the
lefties.
engine blades on the side, which let you teleport.
Problem is, I don't know what is considered
Weapons
awkward.
which are
Because everything in VRChat
Like,
looks
do I
awkward.
look like?
Everything in VRChat looks awkward.
Shit, I'm Thanos, dude. Look at this.
And then when you're ready, just line up over here where I'm standing, and then we'll wait for everyone to get ready. Oh wait, I need it.
I wanted a pink one. I'll have to use a
I
purple.
want that one.
Is that one red or pink? That one's red.
Talon is like trying to get a weapon, but it's too short.
I was trying to get the one that was matching. What the fuck?
Gavin can't reach. Hold on. Let me turn it for you.
Yeah, just.
No, give him the one that's like 3 times his size. Take the cloud sword. Come on.
Look at
Take
this,
this
I'm
one.
Thanos.
Nice.
I'm Thanos, dude.
You stole my sword.
Oh, okay. Make an epic pose. I gotta get a picture of this.
Can we get a picture?
I'm supposed to have it like you used to do a wield with. Never mind.
Okay, I got it.
Alright, let me get one here. Alright, thanks.
Okay,
That's so
when everyone's ready, you're supposed to go down there. I'm up here just because I'm observing.
I need to grab
Th-
one.
we got one coming.
Oh shit! That's not cool.
But yeah, you're welcome for the stream. Because when I first started streaming, I was doing this for like archival sake, but then it's like, oh, now the meetups are too big. Now,
What's the 3 phases to the boss? On the 3rd phase, a crystal will spawn on the rock over there where Factional is standing on. When that crystal spawns, just kick that crystal and it'll summon Shiva, and she'll come in and do like half the damage when he's in phase 3. Okay, if we're ready, here we go.
How many people thought this was Kizaragi at first?
I recommend music on as well if you're not streaming anything.
What is this meme thing going around now?
Meme thing?
Yeah, like Twitter thing where like, oh, if my account gets hacked, there's a nude are the only nude you're gonna get of me. And I just post a lot of random stuff.
I haven't been watching Twitter lately. Oh, that killed a lot of people. Well, this is an easy way of testing desyncing.
Huh.
I'm gonna plunge down.
Oh, everyone stand on him.
Jesus, there's so many people.
Mm-hmm.
This is like watching an actual raid.
Yeah.
Preparing for a Warcraft Classic.
Yeah. How many hours now?
Oh, hopefully this doesn't kill us.
Was that what, 5?
5 hours?
It could be more.
I think it's tomorrow.
The hardest one in my opinion. It's like
Well, it's almost tomorrow for me. It's like kind of a day ahead.
Who just keeps dying?
What? I don't know.
Oh, dead.
I desynced twice and then I crashed.
와, 쩐다. 와.
What's this?
Oh, dead. Oh. Dead.
Come on.
Just here, splat.
I know.
The enemy's not even there for me.
What are you doing here?
Oh shit.
Well, this is how you know if you're desynced or not.
Late Jarnish doesn't. But late Jarnish doesn't get the boss though.
Minutes.
Oh, that's true.
Looks like my.
So it's in 24 hours
Mm.
and 40 minutes.
Right now.
All I see is.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay,
I'm gonna now my old man lights can't hold me anymore.
It's not my fault you put it up.
I'm really dedicated to jumping on that thing, so when it comes, damn it!
There's a final blow.
So yeah, basically, they pretty much.
Alright, it's the crystal spawn where we're standing right now.
Oh. So yeah, they used to have it make it so that you could
everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
You could spawn them as many times or as fast as you wanted. I have no idea why they just randomly imposed that limit.
Nobody look at me right now.
There are ways, like, if you don't care about sync, there are ways around it, but if you do care about sync, then it's kind of awkward.
How did Moon survive?
Stab him in the head. Here we go.
Desync.
Chaos Behemoth. Is this from a game? Is this Final Fantasy or something?
Did you animate all this?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll just check them just to make sure you can see.
Generally, spawning things does
Hey,
cause
you
lag,
said
though.
I'm trying to do a special attack.
Use the crystal, I guess.
I just gotta wait for him to
Just
come
use the
over
crystal
here.
right away.
Okay then.
Of course.
Yeah, so we can kill him.
Nah, I'm legit gonna jump on his back, alright? Oh, is that Shiva?
Yes.
Dude, this is amazing.
Nope.
I'm gonna kill the
Why,
real
dead
enemy
people?
here.
Bye, Fiona.
Now I'm gonna chop his head off.
I'm gonna chase.
Oh, you're sleeping? Oh, here he comes. I'm going to his back.
Yeah, you get a lot of experience points for that.
Oh no, you got him, man.
Oh.
I've never seen like 40 people chase after like.
You got him.
This looks more interesting watching everybody.
It is way more interesting just here.
Oh, what's the shirt?
Slash attack.
Why are you so flexible?
Nice.
This is actually like
yeah,
being
well,
in World of Warcraft as a low-level character, just standing there looking at the high-level ones doing
Do you have a guess why?
open raid wall.
A lot of ERP.
Wow.
Oh, how do they live?
Hey, I already sucked them toes. That's mine.
I sucked them before you anyway.
Moon got
When you were
actually
in that ice map.
it completely died.
No,
I did it.
Oh, did somebody like die upstairs?
When I climbed that wall.
Yeah.
Did you see me? I did.
Yeah, you did
Are you completely dead?
Yeah.
Oh, should we go find the Kuza now that it's over?
People to acknowledge me.
Okay.
In the boss, that's so cool. I recorded the whole thing as well, so I'll put it on Twitter.
Merci, so amazing.
But yeah.
Thank you.
I was also watching from back there with nameplates off. You're not gonna get much sound from it, but.
That's great.
What?
Did you just find the biggest sword you possibly could, Kevin?
We told him to.
We forced it onto him.
It's like, who gave the toddler the lightsaber? Oh my god!
Is that that sword from Dark Souls?
Isn't this like clouds?
Okay, so that works fine, so I should be able to blast him once I sort the lighting issue out.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks for trying to say.
Take another photo.
Hey, what was that?
Everybody gotta get in. We need our box avatars.
I'm gonna get in as well. Yeah, okay.
This thing's still alive, man.
This is probably a bad idea, but you know, gotta be a box for this picture.
There's a good spot. No, I'm not blocking anyone on there. Okay, starting to
Okay, no, but never mind.
Who's taking the?
Alright, Squid, I'm gonna go on your head. Oh no, my hip. There we go.
I don't know if that sword's my face or not, but it's okay.
I can't see. There we go.
I'll take another one just for that meal. I was like, not cool.
Oh no!
I got plenty. I got plenty. Sorry, I got loads. But yeah, I expect this port to be up in Yakuza Lounge and the Hall of Heroes, so you can just go in anytime.
Nice.
So yeah, you're saying box avatars? Like, yeah, we all have boxes on our avatars
Just
now.
store this right there.
I think Jim is not in here anymore. I haven't seen him now, so.
I have a kind of. I need to open my Amazon package.
What? What are you doing?
I'm opening my Amazon package.
Yes, mushroom rice.
Need to like.
There you are.
Oh,
You ready to go, or need to explain stuff?
Yeah,
or...
I do need to explain some stuff.
Suddenly going silent.
Might have to shut everyone up.
Hold on.
Get a response time.
I say, wait, what is this?
Wait 1 second.
Might want to respawn first.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll gather around.
Why are you throwing hands, bro?
I heard about your map. I really want to see it.
I do want to do some.
Well, I plan to.
I saw the video of it. Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, I plan to show it off.
Awesome.
So, assuming.
Oh, really? Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure to tell Squid that, but I guess I can.
Yeah. I've been trying to.
I'll just tell him in Discord then.
Why is there only 20 people here at spawn?
Because nobody's listening.
There we go. There's everyone.
Are they all desynced?
I doubt it.
Probably.
They're just naughty. They just don't listen.
Yeah, if they choose not to respawn, that's yeah.
Naughty children gets the knife. Or the belt.
Is it enough time that I can take off the sign now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm gonna turn around.
Slowly. It'd be faster to actually rotate in real life.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can I not? Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
I would give you a head
so
pat,
I'm
but it would
doing-
hurt your eyes.
I'm going on a road trip. My friend Bot Jesus died when we were trying to get them aliens. I currently have an urn in the RV, and we're gonna throw his ass off of a cliff or some shit. Basically, yeah, you're all gonna jam in there, and it looks like a chill.
Oh,
room,
yam?
actually. There's some rain. Yeah, we're gonna yam them in there. But be very respectful. He legit died in VRChat.
He says respectful, and then he turned to me. What the fuck, you part?
He didn't actually.
You better be respectful,
Stop moving.
Everyone's stepping.
Damn.
You're the one who.
We have to stop moving. I need to
You're so fucking disrespectful.
Stop moving.
Of my butt?
She's telling me I have a picture of that ass, alright?
Wait, let me turn off this.
Oh.
Unless you want a portal in the butt selfie.
Maybe. I could put.
Is this everybody?
Are you taking a picture?
No, she's already gone through.
You guys are broken.
Oh, are you desynced?
I'm gonna go in.
What?
Go in, go in.
Are you desynced, mate? Yep. Alright.
Oh, so this box avatar stuff was basically Blue Aces made a box avatar and just told us all to modify it. So that's what we did this whole week.
We are breaking the speed limit by quite a bit, though.
Quite a bit.
We can't. Oh, we are.
Is it cross compatible? Did you make it full quest?
I don't know how to do that yet, but maybe.
We need some.
I should probably.
Alright,
cool.
This would be nice.
Oh, someone took Bot Jesus' urn! Where's Bot Jesus' urn?
Come on, head it, Les.
The sideways. Rain. That's clever.
I already poured some of them down the sink.
Okay, what else we got in here? I'm gonna look out. What is that going by?
What's actually going on outside?
Bush is that one bush I had, and everybody died in.
Oh, okay.
What?
I learned from Lucifer's map where his cars were like really ugly, you know, but it was a blurry window.
I see.
This is how I
we have
picture
some
failure.
fan art.
You know, you fail, and you fail, and then you succeed, but you're sitting on top of your failures, you know?
Is that
I
right? Is
thought
that
those were the like skulls of your enemies.
a nice new screenshot you had that on the text?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he kills the failure.
Right here.
Oh, okay, nice.
Wait, who's
Oh, look, the party's up front.
I wish I had a sofa for my
Hey, Bot Jesus.
No one's driving, and we're going 140.
Where's Bot Jesus? Oh, that's Bot Jesus.
140 kilometers.
Bot Jesus.
Yeah.
No, he's a real person.
That's
Area 51.
like 40 above normal highway speed.
What a shame. Sorry, did the alien get him or the military?
I would say it's about like what, just around like 80 miles an hour, which is only 10.
Oh, my viewpoint is weird. Why am I landing backwards?
Driving down.
Oh wait, no, that's a lot higher than that.
Oh, it's an ad for the Metropolitan Museum.
The Metropolitan.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the crouching on these things. We are like traveling at the speed of light. Why would you have babies?
Yeah, I was gonna say like, why are you bringing the sound barrier right now?
Yeah. They mature faster that way, hopefully.
Ooh, that's a
There's a mirror in
this
this
is a
corner.
roomy bed for a RV. Oh, we have more.
Oh,
wait,
gosh.
that's you need better lighting on the poster.
I don't know how to do that. I suck at this. It's too.
Add some emission, I guess, if you don't want to change the lighting or anything. Yeah, just add emission. Or at least try experimenting with it. That's what I did with my poster.
If everyone wants to blow up,
Not turning that on.
right there.
Not turning that on.
Oh my God! I'm not turning it on. Are you sitting on the toilet?
I'm fine.
And it's putting you in it?
Because he has his chest on the front, so his box got titties on it, you know what I'm saying?
I think
that's clever.
I can't tell what's going on.
Well, that's because you're desynced.
No, it's just there's no light.
Oh yeah.
And I'm on index.
Hey, this sink is a death trap. Be careful.
Right there.
Oh, I love dying.
I want to see it now.
Oh, yes, I'm stuck.
Oh my god. Just stick the whole thing in there.
Yeah, just like you know, do a little dip.
What if I hear?
Just get it all clean, nice and clean. But I mean, flush first, right? Yeah, I mean, like, duh, yeah, flush first.
You know what?
Toilet paper in here. What the
Put it back on.
That much?
Toilet paper has on the floor.
I don't think. Yeah, I think.
Is there a collider? There's a collider.
Oh, fuck you.
Ooh.
Poo poo.
I think it's time to sit down.
Oh
You're fucking
Cobbin still holding Bot Jesus?
Poopy,
Thank
not
you so
poo-poo,
much.
okay?
Alright, can I talk to him?
I love and appreciate you.
Hey, Bot Jesus, I hope you're doing okay up there in hell or heaven or wherever the hell you are, because you stuff things in your butt sometimes, and you know, I didn't think that was cool, but whatever.
Man, Hamsky, you need to fix the sink. You get stuck in
No,
it.
that's a feature, just like Todd Howard. Look, see? He fits there perfectly.
With a vase.
If he fits, he sits.
That's an urn. That's my
Sorry
urn.
about Jesus, sorry.
This is a funeral.
My bad.
Yes,
Oh no.
So get
I'm gonna-
default
I'm just
dance.
I'm gonna take a little bath.
Alright.
welcome to the sink.
Oh my god. Squid, are you able to get out of it for a second?
Oh,
Yeah.
I just
Light off most objects.
Oh,
It just adds some light.
my starting to oh god, I'm starting to desync now. Crap.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, same.
Is it
He's
the
playing
video?
the movie. This is the movie.
Someone started a video? Is that what's
somebody
going on?
started a video.
Oh,
Wait, is this a Meet Hamsky video?
Yeah, I started liking when the video started playing.
That's obvious.
Oh.
Oh, I like this.
No. That's Bot Jesus.
Alright, everyone start moving a little bit better.
People there around.
Just take this quick photo before it's
I
too
think
late.
the video might have desync people because it got
Oh, it's really dark though.
A few on it inside though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody started.
Hopefully you got something.
This is, you know, if you don't have a hot tub built
desyncing.
into your. Okay, I don't see a shower in here, Meet Hamsky. Like, is this how we have to do it?
That's bad RV design. No shower.
I know.
It's rain.
So I'm doing my best.
Yeah. Through the wall. Through the wall. Right here.
There's a toilet, but I don't think there's a shower.
What?
Yeah. There's no light in
You can
there.
go in the sink, you can go outside, alright?
Exactly.
I guess if
There's no way.
the shower in
Should
the
I
toilet.
take a bath with Bot Jesus?
No!
Take a bath about Jesus inside the sink.
That becomes mud!
Wait, this isn't a bath bomb? What?
No, oh my god!
Don't steal Cabba's pot.
I'm desynced, by the way. I'm gonna disconnect and come back.
Oh, look at this.
Alright,
Yeah, computers are.
Don't fuck
is
this
there anything
place
else you wanna? Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm stuck in here now. This is my life now. Wait. Where am I?
Come back.
You can critique the lamps.
You're
in this one as
still
well.
in the sink for me.
I'll let you drive.
You got stuck in this time of the thing.
I'm stuck in there. I can't get out. The squares?
It's like Spider-Man in the bathtub.
No, I can't get out. I'm stuck. I can't move. I'll respawn. Excuse me.
No, because they're not. They're
Okay, I'm
angled.
good. Okay, what lamps? Oh, you mean just the...
These, the
Fluorescent.
white squares. Yeah, they're
Yep.
not flat. They're all angled.
Really?
Wait, which ones? The lamps?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are angled. What the fuck?
Matrix mode. And you can see the top image.
Okay, I love how everything, the only thing moving outside is actually bushes. The ground under is not moving, which is kind of funny.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Are you admin?
Maybe it's
The pillar of the blue coming off of these.
Juby, what the hell
Oh,
happened
yes.
to you?
Yeah, I see
It has an effect on the transparency on the window as well.
It looks like there's some objects way ahead that aren't animated.
That's not how you use the restroom.
Hungry.
It's not.
Oh, I think those are the lights.
Wait, what things?
Oh yeah, possible.
Yes, good.
How you not know how to use the restroom?
Your wheelchair.
I guess it's an attempt to make like the thing seem infinite,
Time to stand up.
where you have like something unmoving all the way over there, and then the stuff that comes by is the only thing moving. So yeah.
Yeah, I tried that. I didn't know how to do any animations before I
Then
started.
like you like glitch out into normal.
Okay, buddy.
I'll send it to you
But
later.
you know, is the map pretty much
That's too bad.
I'm done.
Telling me we can move on.
Yeah, we're about to move on. I just want to wait for Meat Hamsky to come back before I
I'm right
like. I
here.
want to make sure you're done.
I'm done.
You're done?
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, I can hear you.
I forgot to use the restroom.
Sorry, I disconnected earlier.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure that you were done before
Pretty sure the bed's more
we moved on. I didn't want to
comfortable
just, yeah.
It's cool. I know you guys don't love this place.
Caban, Chan. Where's Caban?
Caban is in the front.
Caban.
Hey, Caban.
See name tags because of the windshield.
Caban is. Stay on the. You need to stand on the counter. People can't see you.
Caban, yeah, on the counter.
There you go. He's by the video player. Squid.
There you are. Okay.
Damn, what happened?
You need to explain stuff, or are we just going to...
Yo, I'll just drop it. You can take it all in. It's the same one I did last time, but it's been updated.
Alright.
So let me see where
Okay, so
Nate, a good friend. Oh, someone took it.
everyone in his bedroom. Everyone in the bedroom.
Yeah,
Get rid of my hands.
in the driver's seat.
All right, fun times.
Hey guys, can we have everyone just out in the back for a couple seconds?
Everyone in the bedroom. Everyone in the bedroom.
Everyone in the bedroom.
Just while the portals drop.
Jesus. Everybody
In the spawn over there.
I like this cardboard guy better.
The spawn's like right here.
What do you want me to make the world? Invite plus?
Yeah, you're at spawn. You're not gonna be able to drop it right here.
Plus, it's up to you.
But you're not gonna be able to drop it
This
right
is
here.
spawn. You're gonna have to move back a little bit.
No, I think forward is fine too.
Oh no, normally you have to move away from spawn to do it.
Get out the bedroom. Go to the front.
Yeah, that way as well. I mean,
As in, like, you have to move away because the portal's still considered near spawn.
Run to the front.
Come on, do it in the bedroom instead.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
There we go. Is someone driving this thing?
Is still dead in me.
Guys, get out of the fucking
I don't think anyone is driving. I think the cruise control's on at like 90 miles an hour.
yeah.
It's okay. It's a Tesla model. It can drive itself.
People can't
get away from it.
At very high rate of speeds.
Guys, can you please move away from the
There we
mirror?
go. Perfect.
There we go.
Okay, my bad.
Portal's dropped.
I need to see if I can find a way to get this to happen in the mirror shader.
Oh. My computer's not gonna like this one.
Come on. What are you doing, Nakusa?
I'm hiding the portal. It works.
Oh, Jordan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm desynced. I have to wait for someone to get in there.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and...
Welcome to Divine Park.
I'm gonna go this way.
Laboratory,
I got my
Blackside
salt
01.
intake.
Please enjoy your stay.
How's your soap? Oh.
Wow.
The fuck? It just closed.
Yay for lack of reflection probes.
Not
Oh,
so much with the
it's closing.
How did you get in here? Oh, okay.
This is much different looking from last week.
Are they? Are they light pro?
Doesn't seem like it.
Is it weird that I only
Most
observed
optimized
one of these?
avatars are over here in the front. Which are my
Is it weird that you
favorites.
what of these?
Okay, this is my camera one.
That's the interview one.
Mitansky, how does it feel to be the most popular YouTuber in here?
Am I really? Am I really the most popular?
No.
Actually,
Oh.
probably not.
Joy?
This is
Oh.
interesting.
Yeah,
much
yeah,
different
yeah,
from
yeah,
last week. I
yeah,
like
yeah.
it.
Okay, I'm gonna be over here, pretty much.
Nope, no reflection probe.
Right over here.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Oh,
need
that's
to
a
get
fail.
everyone to come over here.
Yeah. Hey guys, could we all get around Caban over here by the
You
side?
have to walk all the way around, Fiona. Like,
Yeah, it's,
yeah.
I don't know if it's a
'Cause it's just
timer
black.
or if it's people triggering it.
I don't know.
No, that's...
It's
Calvin
definitely-
explained that this is just like an animation going on forever.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, yeah, Caban just wants to explain some stuff real quick. They're standing over here by the sign. Alright, whenever you're ready.
Okay, everyone here?
Yep. Camera ready.
Okay, all the models you see right here in this little diagram right here are based off Kaban Khan, which is from Kimono Friends. This is her phases that she went through throughout the show, pretty much, and the series. Starts like this, and she progressively gets older. Kaban-chan is a kimono friend, but at the same time, she's a human clone, which is based off this girl up here, Mirai.
So good.
After she was hit, her hat was hit by a piece of sandstar, which is this loady stuff you see around here. Usually it's in the shape of a cube. So anything touched by this particle of, sandstar, either be dead or an animal, will be turned into a humanoid form. Being extinct DNA doesn't matter. It'll give it life, pretty much. And this is my cloning facility where I have all the Kaban models, pretty much, that I have
made over the year, pretty much.
Right here.
My controller's got even worse.
Keep moving back and forth.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Let me stay still. Then. And if you ever want to watch it yourself, it's called Kimono Friends. It's a cute little like 3D show with 3D models. There's 2 seasons
there's
so
no
far,
Nightcrawler?
right?
Nice.
So is there anything you're still building, or is it?
It's not. I'm still working. I'm still compressing it more. I'm probably gonna change the audio a bit. When you got here, did you hear it?
I did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tweak that. I'm gonna get that tweaked a little bit more. I'm gonna try my best to make it smaller as I can. Right now it's a little too big for my liking. I added a mirror. Which one?
The audio we heard in the beginning.
No. I had Nat help me with that. Nat Geo voice guy. So it doesn't sound like that professional.
Oh yeah, I thought you took it from a game or something. Yeah.
Oh no. No, it was made by Nat Geo voice guy. I'm pretty sure you heard of.
Hey, I'll be right back. Yeah.
Are you still using real-time lights?
No, and I'll bake.
So do you have light probes in the world?
I have a few, yeah. Like 1 or 2 of them.
Okay.
1 or
It's
2.
difficult to tell what they are, because...
We're all pretty dark. Yeah.
Are you sure you don't have real-time lights?
Yes, I'm positive. I got rid of all of the real-time lights.
I mean, with this many people, I'm at 45 frames, so it's. I think it's.
I got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over here.
I got the mirrors over here though, so. And
Yeah, when I clicked that, my friends dropped really bad. Like
That mirror killed my frame rate.
Avatars in here.
Oh wow.
That's where the frames are. They're all in the avatar shader.
I guess you included.
Don't press on the mirror, for God's sake.
Probably want.
Yeah, it will kill you.
You probably want to use a low resolution mirror.
I'm kind of interested what the mirror is like then. So.
Cultist mirror.
Alright, this is the best one.
Your own risk.
Oh God.
Is there seats in it?
Yeah, I dropped to like.
There's no seat.
Yep.
Oh, there's a seat. No, I need to turn off the mirror first.
What?
Wait, what? Oh, on somebody's avatar.
Oh.
No, come back.
Oh, okay. I was like, someone took an invisible bus.
Oh, hello.
Nope. Where is it at? It's still both so dark. The seat. I'm trying to get on.
Wait, what?
Oh, I don't know if there's any extras. I think they're all taken now.
There's seats.
There should be one here.
No.
There's some in the back too, on the top of the roof.
Yeah, I don't have that. I have that avatar blocked or whatever. Where
Yeah. You can only have at most 6 seats on an
working,
avatar.
I can't see it.
Have you seen reflection probes?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I need to fix those up still. I'm still learning how to use those.
I can't wait. Is it Unity 2019 that they finally implemented like GPU like mapping?
Isn't it?
2018. 1.3.
Whatever it was, I heard that it's
can't
still
wait
only
for
like.
that.
Wasn't TCL complaining about it or something? Like it doesn't do certain things.
I'm
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
really?
it's not good.
Okay.
Experimental in 2018.1.2 or 0.1, and then in 2019.1 point something, it became like actually good enough to use. But I'm pretty sure people still rely on bakery because
I've used it in 2019 on like personal stuff, and I just loaded it up and baked a scene, and it was done in 4 seconds, and I was like, wow, this is way better. But I wasn't sure what the differences were between the CPU light mapper that we currently use and the GPU, if there's any.
Oh, you mean in terms of results? No, I think it's just much faster to use in general. I don't think the result would be different.
Okay, cool.
Maybe there's more options and more like, I don't know, the initial way they do stuff is different, but I don't know. I don't even know if they have RTX support in 2019.
I don't think so, no.
No.
It feels like we're having a shadow meeting because how dark it is right here unless you're near the mirror.
That's right. There's light probes over here, guys. If we want to hang
We all
out
fail in moon wisdom.
Are you using a plugin, Kanban, for your light probe? Or are you just placing them?
I don't need light probes.
Ooh, ouch, my
Are you
bones.
using an add-on to place your light probe, or are you placing it manually?
I don't remember that original quote.
No.
I don't know where it's from. I just know the expression "oof, ow, ouchie, my bones."
Text meshes and place them.
I think it was just somebody like misinterpreted the original like Spider-Man reference. You're serious, right?
Honestly,
And
is
then
the
laugh.
default light probe. You can literally just duplicate that and just spread
Ha
it
ha
out.
ha ha.
And on a basic level,
Oh,
like,
haha.
Hamski themed.
There's a really nice Unity editor.
I'm just glad there isn't as much post-processing in here.
There was a guy that was just cloned throughout.
Say there's a really nice Unity editor extension where you can just define a big volume and it will just spread light probes around that volume equally, which is basically what the quiz is saying to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's autoprobe. I think is autoprobe the one that uses navmesh?
By you?
No, I think autoprobe actually tries to do something, but that
There's
one.
one that uses a collider.
Yeah.
Like it uses a collider to place them inside.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the thing is, if you put your light probes behind a if you have a light probe right here, and then you have one under the floor, short avatars will be black, right? Because they're going to register the one on the floor. Right, so you should not put them inside stuff, but honestly, if they're dense enough, it's probably fine.
Somebody's got a light now.
I can't see.
Oh, if you have your performance settings, you won't see it.
Oh yeah, I will not turn that on. There's no need.
I mean, it doesn't have
Is there anything else you want to walk us around here? Like maybe explain the front a little more, because that seems really
I guess it removes it
Pretty much the front end are all my most optimized avatars, and the back end are all my fun avatars, pretty much.
Gotcha.
So have you looked into actually for the pedestal? Because I didn't look. Actually, do you still interact with the clone and then you turn it to it, or are you just supposed to click the one?
I'm trying to figure out how to make it so
Oh my god.
What is up with my body?
It's pretty sexy, honestly.
Thanks. That's not what I'm talking about.
And when you click on that on interact, I think
I'm
like
so
avatar
slow.
change, and you just use the avatar ID, and so when you interact with something, you change into an avatar.
Yeah, you can do it so you only have one avatar pedestal in the world. You could do it that way and just have it change the pedestal.
Why do you look buffy? What happened?
That's what I'm asking. Like, I don't know.
Cyan, get over it. You know this. I think you can make a custom
literally
trigger
just
that is set avatar use, and then you can use the ID front. Put it like that. If you look at what the pedestals do, that's all they're doing, right? And then you can hide the pedestal somewhere and use it that way. Or is there actually yes? Is there a action that is set avatar use?
Yes. You can use set avatar ID
without a.
You need one pedestal. You need one pedestal.
Yes.
But the problem though is that set
Okay.
avatar ID or something like that, I think it's delayed. So like for me, I had to like add a slight delay before I can call use on it again because you could get set to the previous one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Which
actually
the
the
Goose has
easiest
probably
thing
never
to do
seen
is
it,
just
but-
hide your pedestals under the floor and just have it in use those.
Oh yeah, I only
As
had
many
one
pedestals
avatar
as you
in
want.
Frank, which had
Could you
70
not
or
make
80
the-
avatars.
I know. But
If
that's
you were
'cause
to
it's
use
you.
this mesh, like the
the same for
this
Lexarian
glass mesh
and
instead of
also-
this to interact with the pedestal, if it was below, would that not work? I could just change that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, you could leave this here, or you could put it below the floor if you don't want to see it, and then on interact, send RPC set avatar use to this pedestal.
Okay.
So wait, this is not a real-time light, even though my hand is in the shadow and.
It's no real-time
I'm like-
lighting. I made
No,
sure
that's
there
light
wasn't.
probes.
No, light probes would
sure
equally
there
work.
was-
The light probes.
Light probes would affect your body equally, no matter what. It would not allow you for shadows.
Oh, that's yeah.
Unless you're
That's
multiple
probably every-
meshes,
although-
maybe.
Yeah, so how can you be half?
It might just be an unshadowed.
Wait, no. Some
the
shaders
bakery
do.
lights are still in the scene, and they might have the light still activated or something, or maybe they might have converted on the plug. Because I know Suna had that problem once with the bakery.
I'm
Oh
using.
yeah, you need to actually like even if you set the lights to
Definitely real-time light on my shadow.
if you're using bakery, even if you set the lights to baked, they'll still act as real-time lights.
That's right.
So you need to actually disable the original Unity light.
Yeah. What I tend to do, I'll just prefab the entire bakery lap and then remove be out of the scene. Anytime I need to bake that thing, I just drag the prefab back in. That way it won't ever be in the scene. Because once you bake, you don't need the lights to remain there.
True.
Okay. Someone should take in.
What else?
Oh yeah, the door, I'm guessing, is on a timer, Cabana?
Yeah, and it's not synced.
It's not
yeah,
synced?
So no, you should put an object sync on that.
Do my light probe, so you guys can actually cringe at them. But VR told us
I was
how
trying to
do
make
this
it
way,
open
so...
with a trigger, but I couldn't get it to work for some reason. When you got near it with a collider.
Thousands of them everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Thousands.
Oh yeah, this is the magic monkey style.
For a while.
Yeah, and it takes you like a year to bake.
On
interaction, yeah.
It doesn't actually, no.
Oh,
Are you using an animation controller, or are you just using like a
Right now I'm using animation because I tried the other way and I couldn't get it to work for some reason.
And he
I was
gave
trying
them to
for like a
me,
good
and I
hour.
changed them a bit, and now I bake
So I
like
just need to go up and down for now.
10 minutes, and progressive in like 30 seconds.
Also, do you want to set avatar pedestals to local trigger? It doesn't need to be broadcasted, it's just an option by default.
Change that in the SDK. Seriously.
Yeah, I've asked for it. Same thing as what's it called? Portals. I think like on into like when the RPC that goes into the portal is broadcasted to everyone else. That's not necessary. I think no, we didn't fix the chair.
You haven't fixed the chair either.
Tend to be just like one building.
No, that's what I mean. All your suggestions is like part of the SDK 3.0, 2.5 stuff. Like all the stuff that should be default. For example, like the mirror should be local. Like most triggers should be local by default. Like most people don't know to click advanced and then local. Like there's a ton of stuff that's gonna be by default. It's gonna help, I think. We won't have one else until the big SDK.
I keep duplicating the pros and then spreading them
So,
out evenly.
what was the previous one then?
When I've got big enough, I'll duplicate
Interface, UX. Like the big SDK 2.5 is going to be tons of fixes, and 3.0 is going to be udon, like they announced.
That's pretty much what I do, yeah.
I don't, but that's just me being picky.
You don't?
Well, no, it's because I can't use it anymore the same way I had it before.
Yeah.
In each corner.
It didn't help me at all, it just hurt it. Like,
everything I do.
it introduced more bugs and usability flaws than like what I had previously.
So if you have like a big outside sunny
I guess,
world,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's true
you
for a
literally
lot
can
of
just
people.
put that anywhere because you just want the same lighting.
But on Monday we
everywhere,
have
right?
a new one.
And so for the
Oh, no,
custom
Monday,
worlds
I
to make
guess,
them
'cause it's a day
optimized,
off.
what I will do
Tuesday.
for them
With the-
is I will make sure to
what's it
set up the lighting. So like for
Wait, Monday's a day off for
fireworks,
you?
for example, it's just like dim everywhere.
I think it's
don't
Bang Day
care
or
about,
something.
Like, certain areas being brighter than
US?
others.
No.
Next week off.
Yeah, next week
And
is off.
everything
Week off.
that
Labor
happens
Day
to be
in Canada.
optimized, I set their anchor point to it.
Oh,
So
hours.
they're
I don't
in
know.
all these
They usually give me the
I know. I've been
France
applying.
has the largest amount of day off, so like just take both Canada and
Why
US.
don't
and
you
that makes
work
up
at
for
the
It's not the
VRChat?
light probes, it's the
I'll try.
Yeah, on Tuesday we should have a new SDK for the what's it called? The dynamic prefab fix.
No, not the probes themselves, but the different ones. So like if you got two
So I'm
objects
assuming-
that are within different light probe groups, especially if they
So
move
did you actually
around,
make the
they're
areas
gonna
we
be
talked
they're gonna
about?
be
You know, the
yeah,
white
moving
area,
back.
the
So
black
you have
area,
to
the
set their
green
anchor
area.
override to the same thing so that they are not affected by light probes, but they're still getting the like reflection probes and otherwise they'll look weird and flat and lit. So yeah, so that is what you need to do for custom for things that move around. That's what I did in Not Bad Cars. So if you look at Not Bad Cars, there's like a ton of moving stuff and like a ton of materials, but because I instanced all of them, I got it's just like that.
Delete everything and get from scratch and do so.
They're all pretty accurate.
I wish I had more time on the timing because the timing calculator looked a lot
Now we can just go to our world.
I
Not much to it really. It's just
static batching and it doesn't work.
Somewhere. It probably respawn.
It just would look so much
Wait,
better.
should I get everyone to respawn? Squid, where are you going? Squid!
They're not.
Hi, Squid!
Actually, not static.
Are you about to...
I don't think we need to respawn. We're good. Everybody's here. There's two people in the back.
didn't have
We'll figure it out in a second.
Okay.
One sec.
I guess real quick, could we just gather around
I
Sentinel?
think so. I asked Cyan about it and he followed.
Oh, wait, that's right.
Oh, Cabana didn't tell us.
Oh, that was that.
To like apply something to the avatar made it so that you can hear yourself.
Or there.
The green lights.
The
Yeah, so we
glowing one.
don't need to gather around them. That was habit.
What are we doing?
How many people do we have now?
Sentinels will just support. There we go.
Ooh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Squiddy boy gets to crash can.
It's just random. Wait for it to go.
Yeah, there we go, made it.
I don't know if you see it, but there's a portal.
You ready? I'll see you there in just a bit. Go.
Oh, seriously? You're preparing?
I'm trash.
Oh, I kind of forgot that there was still music playing this entire time.
Fine.
Hi.
They're back to the trash
Cute boots. I don't remember if we showed this last time or not.
It's their natural environment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I came here late last time, and then I got like a mini tour after.
Oh, hi, Zircon.
Sick. Hey.
Hey. Honestly, I just changed the lighting on this part of the world a little bit. I dimmed it a bit because it was a bit too bright, in my opinion. Most of the work has been done in the private room, which is this way. You'll follow me?
About half an hour ago.
It's a little more moody, a little post-process or something going on.
You have the video
press
playing?
the object. There's no official way to get down yet, but click it.
So some people were listening, but some people will probably get stuck behind.
People were not listening at all.
Yeah.
Click the capsule.
I'm listening, I think.
Gold and the green and everything together.
However, the floor gives
Opening
me
in
anxiety.
Wait, why?
Because if I walked in here with the kind of shoes I normally wear, I would fall flat on my face.
It needs to be a flat surface.
And then there'd be an imprint on your face.
That's right.
I'll probably embed it.
The animation.
Just moonlight lounge on her face.
The colors.
It's how I get my advertising. People just fall flat on their face on the logo and just embed it in their front, in the front of their forehead.
That looks tasty. Oh my gosh, doesn't that look tasty?
Yeah, I want to pack it up just prefab fruit things now.
Oh, there's a collider here.
Like, I don't know what it would be. Would it be like
actually,
candy
there's
or
a collider that only affects the pickups, so you can put everything on the tables, but you can still walk through them.
Well, no. What's interesting is that anything that is a custom layer and it's set to like trigger, avatars still like collide with it.
I know, but I don't think there's any way to fix that, right?
The quicksand.
The whole thing with the pickups going different layer and players can pass through, but yeah, just like mine's still thinking slowly if you're going.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever used this bug to actually create quicksand in VRChat?
I don't know.
You could actually, yeah.
That'd be interesting.
All right, go Squid. There you go.
Wait,
Next
is
week,
that
expect-
is that what was happening with my pen?
The thing is, you can also jump off it, which is interesting.
I don't know.
So it's don't you remember that I made that quicksand thing? But no, the difference was that the pen itself was causing me to go through the default layer floor.
Oh, like you had to try and get point A to point B within a time limit, or else you just fall through. That'd be interesting.
So when can you jump while you're sinking, or
Yes,
you can't jump
you can
until you
jump.
hit the floor?
You can just jump whenever.
You can jump.
But then what if it was a world without jump?
People need to walk in and out.
Kind of turn that into a mechanic.
I don't know what causes this.
Yeah, let's use
Basically,
the
elevator door.
I'm assuming that's
like this.
a buffer issue, like a broadcasting.
Okay.
More people. Hell yeah.
Well, no, the thing is, like,
Whenever we release a prefab,
as soon as everybody
then the brakes
leaves the
cycle
elevator,
later.
that's when it stops.
I'm gonna make a climb on the wall where you just have to shove
Well, I
into the
mean,
wall.
you can show it in like prefabs.
Basically,
Like, just show what your triggers look like, and we can take a look.
Right. Okay. Because basically, what I want is I want to trigger that if somebody is in the door in the elevator, it stays open, and then when you move out, it closes. But the moment but the thing is that right now I have it set up in such a way that it's a on exit trigger that sets the animation integer back to 0, and that closes the door. But the problem is if somebody walks out while the people are still inside, it still triggers it.
Mhm.
So
Even if you have exit time?
No, it's the issue is specifically like you're doing set to 0 on any player walking out instead of doing subtraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as well, counting
does that
ins
work?
and outs is also not necessarily reliable.
Because on enter trigger, on exit trigger, plus players entering and leaving, and then exiting, like literally quitting the game while inside there is just gonna break it.
Yeah, so
Okay.
so it's better to have like a are there people inside trigger, and
Well, yeah,
that's also
but
been
the thing is
complicated.
yeah, how do I set that up?
I mean,
That's
if you have a
just,
really long animation, you just enable.
It's not the animation. It's like when do you like trigger the bully, or when do you trigger the animation kind of
Yeah.
thing. Using triggers.
No, a
yeah.
lot of people want to trigger that is like, are there any people in here? Yes or no, right? And
Yes.
in the past, it's been impossible to do that if you have any other triggers in that volume because it will include all those triggers. If you use mirror reflection, you can do that, but
How about this? Whenever someone leaves the elevator,
it's not easy.
you activate a collider that is inside the elevator, and if anyone triggers that collider, it unbuffers like a boolean, for example. And the next time someone gets out, the boolean is set to false. It activates the collider
sounds
again,
like
and
it's-
if anyone is in that,
It sounds
that
way
is
more
gonna
complicated than
activate
what
it
we need
back.
to have happen, basically.
No, okay.
Yeah,
what I would
well,
say
we-
is on exit trigger,
Yeah.
you briefly turn on a collider in there. If that collider detects a player,
That's what Jordan was
right?
saying.
Yeah.
Then you set it
That's
to false,
literally
and so
just
you.
said. That's literally
Yeah,
what
no,
I just
no.
said.
As opposed to like having it on all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's exactly what you're doing.
Yeah. Well, right now I have it on all the time, so yeah, I probably
Okay.
should be.
No, I thought he was saying it a different way, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, and then the problem is that's the easy part. Next part I'm going to do is actually make a elevator ride. Like there will be a way to place upstairs where you can actually get on the elevator, and then the elevator actually takes about 30 seconds to a minute to get down here. And while you're in there, you are teleported to a copy of the elevator where the world moves around the elevator, so you don't get the stupid glitchy shit.
Oh yeah.
So, because I have.
I love the normals that you add onto the floor.
Put your toe up to my mouth.
But yeah, I also have. I have a few friends of mine who are voicing some of these the robots. So the one in the elevator is called Marvin, and he is a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Because he is super
Does he do
duper.
anything yet?
Not yet. I love the idea. Yeah.
I imagine if I were a robot and this was my job, I'm over designed for this.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the whole point for this for him. Like he is a hyper advanced robot. He is very, very intelligent, and his only lot in life is to pull that lever back and
What is
forth.
my purpose?
I love the bow tie.
Exactly.
Pull the lever.
Basically, he's gonna have lines like, "Oh, you want to go down? Big surprise." that kind of stuff.
Wait, okay. During the animation, like, will he make small talk with you?
Yes, yeah. That's the idea.
So what else does he say? I love this idea.
I mean, I don't have all the lines written yet, but I have stuff like, I've calculated pi to the 1 billionth decibel. God damn it! I forgot the English word for it. Decimal. Yeah. I've calculated pi to the billionth decimal. Would you like me to recite it? No, I don't think so. And then he just starts muttering it under his breath. That kind of thing.
I love that.
3.145.
Like the bartender will be voiced by me. This one will be voiced by my friend Decidius. I have a few others that I still need voice actors for, but yeah, that's gonna be an interesting little endeavor. When I get around to it, but yeah. Also, this area around the elevator itself, this small little cave area, I'm gonna put like bioluminescent plants and stuff like that. Make this little area a little
Oh,
like
cool.
pretty.
Oh yeah.
So, that's the idea. Maybe some fish in here too. I still need to put the fish on the outside. I have the assets, I just haven't actually put them in yet. So yeah. Right now
Wait, how
I'm
did
still
you-
pretty much just.
Oh wait, okay. I was thinking, like, how do you keep particles out of something?
Oh, I just make sure that the actual particle volume doesn't actually intersect with anything outside the window. Like the volume doesn't go past the actual window. It's just in front of it.
Meet Hamsky.
You had an idea?
Oh yeah. What about having a button to make the doors open?
Oh, there is one. There's one on the outside. But I don't have one on the inside yet. So I am going to add one like over here to the inside. So, but just haven't done that yet. So, but right now you can just stick your hand through here and just click. And it opens.
Secret meeting going on here. Get in the center, Mihansky.
What is it about VR? Like elevators are such a thing. Like, we don't need elevators, right? It's VR, but like, there's a lot of elevators.
The new in, you know.
They're new. I don't know if they're new.
I think it's a thing where you have just an object in a world that you can be on with multiple people and it's moving.
Right.
Because most of the time the world is static. And in this case, with an elevator, you're sort of moving, and stuff is sort of happening outside. I think it's more like that. It's an interesting thing. Plus, it's a more interesting way to get up and down than walking the stairs. I think. That's my.
You're gonna make the up and down, I guess.
Yeah, like if you there will be two versions, of course. Like one when you teleport in, you go up. Sorry, the world moves up around you. That means you're going down, and then another one where the world goes down. Sorry, up. No, wait, down, and then it means you're going up. So like this, the idea is that this is a private room. So if you actually want to get to the private room, it takes a while, and the people inside will know you're coming because the elevator dial in the front will actually be moving.
Awesome.
So, and you get a little ding. So. Oh, and I'm going to be an asshole as well and put the actual spawn point down here. So if you actually go down, you will spawn in the elevator, and you can't respawn to go back up. So you will have to take the elevator. Because
I just took a
that's just
panorama,
the kind
you
of guy I
guys,
am.
from the middle.
Clever.
So that's I don't know. I just want people to actually take
Your
the
next
elevator
skybox
instead of respawn.
I'll take a panorama,
Do you have
plug once and
a
use it as a
reflection probe
skywalk.
specifically for the inside of the elevator?
Yes,
'Cause I see a
yes,
lot
I do.
of
I do.
Reflection.
Yeah, I think it may be intersecting with the one outside. I've been having a lot of problems with that. With multiple reflection probes intersecting with each other. And I just need to be more strategic with their placement.
Oh, I don't remember. Can you say like how far apart they transition?
I think you can set their importance, but I don't think you can actually set
Yeah,
how
you know how,
far
like,
into the thing they transition. Because I have one up like on the main floor. There is like if you look in the windows, there are two reflection probes at the same time.
Yeah. I know they do blend, but you know how post-processing will let you adjust how far they blend out, and I don't remember if reflection probes let you do that or not. I don't think so. I think it's just blend or not, right?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. I haven't actually played with that, but.
What are you doing?
I think-
Ian?
I found this lever, and I'm afraid to pull it.
Walls it with you, you're feeding people.
Go ahead, see what happens.
It's fun.
Bye.
Oh.
It's just a teleporter to get back up. But yeah, eventually the idea is that you won't like this won't be a button. You will have to actually interact with the NPCs. So they will like you click on them and then they start a dialogue. Like they start talking and then you get a little dialogue menu similar to what you get in Lacusa's Lounge. And then you just pick your response and then he will talk and then
My big place, so I can do like.
he will do whatever you tell him to. usually.
So is someone gonna greet you at the entrance, or are you gonna be by yourself?
There will be like I haven't made that area yet, but there will be like a little reception area, sort of like kind of a lobby almost, where you spawn, you walk in, and then there will be like one of these robots or different, maybe a slightly different designed robot sitting in front of the desk and just greeting you.
Awesome.
And then he'll tell you where to go for the lounge or for the theater, which I still have to make.
That first theater you had looked awesome.
Did you do any updates to upstairs?
Just the lighting, and I added a few like props on the outside, but that's about it. Nothing, like no major changes yet. Not since last time anyway. So that's pretty much it so far. And it's getting very cozy in here.
Yeah. Any music on the other rooms or the elevator?
There's no music. There will be, of course, there will be elevator music. But like there's only music on the main floor. Not sure if I'm going to add music here. I'm probably just going to add some kind of some additional video or audio panel or something so that you get the same music down here as you get upstairs, if that's possible at all. Since that's a stream panel.
I don't think you can duplicate. Yeah, you can have multiple audio sources from the same.
Okay, well in that
link,
case I'll just have that. Okay, in that case I'll just have that and just activate. There's a button that you can turn it on off here.
Awesome.
So I'm not sure if I missed this because I desynced, but whereabouts is the actual start of the elevator going to be up top? Because I saw that it was, it's just a temporary capsule.
Right. Well, we can go up there. I can sort of show you. So just click the lever. Right. So that over there is where the lobby will be. So there will be. I'm going to make this hallway slightly wider, and there's going to be like a desk in front of here.
Oh, can we not go through?
And then there's going to be one. No, you can't.
Yep. Actually, me and Hamsky was doing some hacking. He was in there earlier.
Oh wait, is that robot going to have a better attitude?
On the backside?
Okay. Sorry? Oh yeah,
Which
no,
one
these
is it?
robots will be.
We procreated a new sister.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference.
Hello.
These two will have a very sunny. The ones who open the doors have a very sunny disposition.
Okay.
Did you guys stay the entire time in this?
So and then
Yeah, I
the
always
place
do.
where you get on the elevator is over here.
It's 4 of them now.
Oh my god.
Did you mean to reduce the music by that?
Why are you guys like this?
They've been multiplied.
Why
inside
you like
Crash
that?
Yeah.
Don't mock my fucking cardboard appearance, okay? Or else
You're a fucking hot
give me
dog.
your hands.
No,
It's very loud for me.
Way too loud everywhere. 100% is good, but the default is at 60%, and 60% is very quiet.
Okay.
It's almost inaudible at 50. It's just a hair loud at 100.
What are we talking about?
Okay.
Just the music?
Volume.
This is where they
Yeah,
have
it was
the.
pretty loud last time.
I really doubt we're going to be able to set a standard for audio volumes.
That's where you get on the
Yeah, it's
elevator.
much harder now.
Okay, that's
Wait, how are we actually getting over there? Do we have to go out and around, or is there going to be like a path out?
There's going to be like a hallway that goes on behind the back. Like you have to actually go through that door and then to the left. Sorry, to the
That
right.
thing
and then
is so cool looking.
Yeah, it's so nice.
But
Look at Disney, right?
the thing is, I need to talk to Splinks because I want his shader basically for the what's it called? The sort of imposter system that he has. Like he has on his map, where if you stand in a spot, it takes a picture of all sides and depending on how you walk around it.
Oh yeah, it's a
It changes. Yeah. Oh, is it? Okay. Because
I don't know if that's
kinda
how it
want
takes a
that
snapshot
so
of the
that
stuff.
when people walk into the elevator and it starts moving, those people are going to get teleported out. But from here, from this perspective, you will still see the elevator go down. But then if people teleport out, so I just want like a representation of the people that went in. Just the moment they click, it just takes a picture and just leave those people there.
Just probably just use the shader that Error MDL made and just apply a bunch of render textures to it.
Yeah, I guess.
I think that's what Splinks did, right?
That's what he does for his avatar anyway.
Yeah. I'm
The
just
box
gonna have
that
to
takes a
figure
snapshot?
out exactly
Oh, yeah.
how he did that. So or that, or I need to talk to Slinks.
Well, I don't think
But-
you even need multiple perspective because if you're only gonna be seeing it from here, you only need one face.
Well, you can still see it from over here. So like,
Oh, I think that's edge
Yeah,
case.
Edge.
So if you're over here, you're gonna
maybe
start.
at
I
most
mean,
two
to be fair,
because you won't need.
I mean, you could
I
just make it
will-
into like a
Wait,
billboard
yeah,
or something and just have it always rotating towards
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
True.
You don't need multiple cameras for this.
No, I don't.
Oh,
Performance.
I guess you might need to increase the clipping range because you can see the water.
Yeah. Because here's the thing, though. Like, if you if you stand over here, you can see on the periphery of your vision, you can see the private room upstairs.
Oh, the water.
Yeah.
Oh, it's,
So
I would have never noticed.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, that's why the range is not very far.
Can you maybe increase the size of the rock so that it hides that part?
I could, or I could just move the private room like 100 meters to the left.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's actually behind this. I could probably do that. Yeah.
I mean, the other thing you could do is you could use, what is it? Occlusion.
If anyone actually has any, I'm sorry?
Using like a occlusion.
Oh.
Unity
That's true.
occlusion or
Yeah,
whatever, you
I
can just
do
put like a
intend-
box up there and then it'll just like, we'll never see past it.
Oh, okay. Well,
So one of the
I'll
things,
need to
that's kind of the thing
play
I
around
do
with
normally.
that then. Okay. Also, if anybody has any ideas, I have no idea what to do with this space. I've been thinking about this for weeks, but this little empty area. I mean, I could add more chairs, or I could do something else. I don't know.
You would make an amazing fountain. I know.
I like the fountain.
I know it. Like, you would design something so nice.
Maybe like a little waterfall in the back or something. That's really cool.
Oh yeah.
I could do that. A little water
Just a
feature.
little water, yeah.
The thing is, it's a bit big for just that, I think. So, I don't know.
Seats on it.
Yeah, make like the water feature like right here. And
Would
have,
it be-
like rounded seats that go along on the side right
I
here?
mean, that's the thing, right?
So
1940.
here's a random idea though.
Yeah, yeah.
What if you somehow made like a
Yeah.
miniature of this environment as well as the downstairs environment over here?
So, what do
A
what?
miniature. So basically just this, but like it's a diagram
Yeah.
like in a small form of what your world is.
Oh,
That's just an idea.
Yeah, I could do
I
that.
love that.
A concept model, yeah.
Hmm.
That'd be awesome.
And a
That
fountain.
would be pretty cool. And a fountain.
Everyone wants the fountain apparently.
Yeah.
Put them in the
The
fountain.
outside is just perfect for that. I'm pretty sure
True,
it's,
true.
It's so nice.
I
just
would
add
have
a
to find a
thing.
really good like water, like a running
yes,
water
typical.
audio, so people constantly have to go to the bathroom while they're in here. And then have
Remember, stay hydrated.
We'll have an actual bathroom here with a sign on it, out of order. I don't know. But yeah, I still need to add the behind the bar. There's going to be the kitchen. Still need to add that. I have an idea of how I want it to look, but yeah.
Are there gonna be robots in there too?
Yeah, there will be robots in there too.
Oh, robot chef.
Yeah. Gordon Ramsay one.
Holy shit.
I don't know yet, but like, we'll see.
Yeah.
It's
Kind
gonna
of
be a
like
lot
a
of
very,
vocab.
very, very faint voice lines of just him just screaming back there.
As long as they have a
You could.
chef talks. I don't know what they're called in English. The giant, hats.
Chef hat. Yeah.
Oh,
No one actually calls them. Is it toque or talk? How do you say it in
Talk.
French?
Yeah.
Talk.
Talk, yeah.
You just said two different things.
Yeah, and I still need to add the ability to actually toggle the mirrors through Perry.
Where would the mirror be?
Oh, you can actually activate it now. The problem is you cannot turn it off. At the
Oh,
moment.
yeah, the button. Okay, yeah, that one.
Yeah. So it's the ones on the back. You've seen it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, I still need to add those pretty much. And I also want you to have be able to talk to him and then have you spawn drinks. So, yeah. But yeah, I really like the waterfall, the water feature idea, and I have an idea for it. So, yeah, I like it. Thank you. But yeah, I think that's. Oh yeah, no, of course I need to add little info.
I was gonna ask
stands
that.
here.
literally
So you
right
can
now.
because these
I
are
was gonna
all the
ask
avatars
that.
I've made, and I kind of want people, and there will be
That's
more of
crazy.
these spread out throughout the world once I actually make the extra sections. But yeah, there will be little info dumps about each avatar, like
I
how I
was
made it
literally
or
about
what
to
the
ask
the
that.
idea behind it is. And then, of course, a little Discord link, so if you want to commission me.
Get that right.
So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think. Also, I still need to add, like, that, like, the rest of the world is, like, hyper detailed almost. And then these windows are a bit barren, so I still need to figure out how to make these a bit more ornate. But it's more of a design thing than
But I do the same.
actual,
I think
like,
they would
level
stand
design
out
thing, I guess.
much more
Put
if
little
they were
bolts
golden.
or screws.
I could, yeah.
Okay, I'm at the edge.
But I feel like there needs to be like more patterning on them because it's mostly just black.
Oh, I see.
With
That's
with silver window frames.
Oh, okay.
Whereas if you
Isn't
look
that
over
really
there,
simple
like on the
normal
wall,
math?
it's like there's
button.
patterns all over the wall.
Not yet.
There's patterns all over the wall there, plus shiny lighting and stuff. And then here it's just black.
You could hint at the construction a little bit with like something like bolts or screws or just how
could
that
do
frame
that.
is connected to the thicker wall, you know. Instead of just kind
I have an important question.
Do tell.
Where's the moon?
The moon is not there yet.
Moon is on vacation.
Building the moon.
Yeah, actually, there's the moon right there.
Oh my god, yeah.
Right here. There you go. Right there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Can't call it Moonlight Lounge if there's no moon.
But there's
Oh,
a moon
that's.
right there.
Oh, I'm just like.
Cyan.
What is that
I
reflecting?
just reached 200 followers on Twitter. I'm famous now.
Lights.
Oh.
Oh.
I would do that, but now I'm going right as well.
has, like,
I'm
little
kind of stuck
moon
going right at the same time when I turn right now. Oh, I'm twitching it. It's going. It's going.
Oh wait, it's
Stop.
the.
It's going.
Yeah, I know you're right. You're right.
God bless your
I
soul.
want to add some kind of like statue sort of carved out of the wall, out of the rock face there, but.
But yeah, it's like my left is getting very difficult.
Yeah.
Mine's more like it went from being like a half moon to literally half a circle.
Like rock texture over it.
So if I go right,
I'll have to
I
take
can't
a
go
video
left.
of it just to prove it to them. I think.
I don't like Fred.
I'm hoping they'll. I'm gonna. If they reply with some other stupid stuff, I'm just gonna say, can I get a replacement sent or something? Or send them in.
I think that's pretty much.
Because it's a lot of money to spend on something that's broken like this.
I know.
Okay, yes,
It's really disappointing. Oh, what?
Yeah, I really don't want to use them
Does
live ones
anybody
again.
have anything they would like to show off? Because otherwise the meetup's over.
What about those? Is it?
No, it's not
I
over
like to
till I
show off
say
my.
it's
didn't
over.
even notice that.
I got
And then I guess
200
we're
Twitter
going from
followers just a moment ago.
Also, there's one
Alright.
weird thing. I don't know.
You
how
guys
it-
follow me on Twitter and it's
causing
over.
it, but in
Never.
Unity,
200 Twitter followers, guys.
I'm gonna
Where's the
respawn,
party
man. It's
popper
over.
gone?
they're only
There it
on
is.
that side.
Oh, it's over. Okay.
Aw.
Alright, fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and put up the thanks for coming, Shader.
Just, it doesn't.
Well, I'll see you next Sunday, guys.
Yeah, it's just that one side. But in Unity, they're all gold. So
I posted
I
that
have
picture in
no
the
idea.
prefabs of the
Are there
panorama I
separate
took in the
meshes?
elevator.
Or is it just like
No.
a
Oh,
single?
cool.
it's a single mesh. They just have separate material assignments.
Maybe separate
Sentinel's like
UV?
pointing at us. It looks like.
Sorry, what
Yeah.
They-
Should be
Are you
weird,
decent?
right?
Oh, in Unity, okay, in Unity, off like if you look on this side, this,
me?
this fan over on this side is
What?
gold. But
Oh, in the
Oh,
picture
I'm
he is.
saying in the
4 of
picture
them are
that I
gold,
sent.
Yeah.
but not in game.
Oh.
And I don't know what
Right,
causes
so you
it.
need their
Yeah, that's
gold.
weird.
Also, there's a
Not in
hole
game.
here. I need to fix that. And I've tried re-exporting it, and it does the same thing.
Did you try in your new scene, just that object?
No, I have not done that yet.
Mercy, I'm a virgin.
So,
Have you
I
double
thought
checked
you
like
meant it
the
was-
settings in the mesh render? Like, is it just the two materials?
yeah, it's actually it's like 4 materials.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like I said, in Unity, all 4 of them are gold. But the moment it goes into VRChat, it just only that side, and the rest are dark.
So it
And
has
in play
full
mode, it's
UV.
Do you use Blender?
It does not have full UVs. It has really bad UVs. Haven't done that properly yet. But it's material assignment, so it shouldn't really matter.
Yeah, it should be basic.
So
Maybe it can't be batched for a reason and decides to keep only one. Oh yeah,
maybe.
something fucky.
I guess I don't know. I'll have to play around with it a bit.
Really sweaty.
Oh, dark.
Can we help you, sir?
Nope.
Good.
I'm gonna keep moving on.
But yeah, I'll figure something out. I don't know what yet, but I'm actually thinking of maybe like remodeling these a little bit because they don't really blend well into the rest of the railing. They kind of just intersect.
Remove one rating and move it, and that'd be good enough.
I could. But I mean, if I'm going to like, if I'm going to actually do like a water feature here, I might as well just remodel this entire section here. So.
Well, maybe you could replace this one, and that would be the start of the fountain.
I could do that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off.
Featuring 2 robots with tiny angel wings, like spouting water from there.
I'll see you later.
Oh God!
Oh, look at this! No hands and I'm turning right.
I think like a tiny.
No hands, but you're boofing your hands. What?
Honestly, I think it'll probably.
Got no hands, guys. No hands.
The controls in my hand.
Thing.
I was turning right.
Statues. So just.
I can't turn my back at you.
But good sense.
But yeah.
The sensor triggers the thumb for the joystick, so I can't cheat it.
Oh look, no hand, no hand. I'm turning right.
Yeah.
No hands and I'm turning right.
Don't look at my thumb. All right. No hands.
Alright, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later.
I'll
probably see you on Saturday. I only see you on the weekend.
Like pretty much only on the weekends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure even if you weren't just on the weekends, I wouldn't see you anyway because you got like work.
Yeah,
and
time
you're like
zones.
8 hours behind me.
Unless you wake up super early. I don't think you do, but.
But no one in my life is worth that right now. So.
Okay.
Alright.
See
I'll
ya.
see you guys later.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head off as well. Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help World say hi to people, then get off. So see you later, Cyan.
See ya. And with that, it is the community meetup. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next week.